What's good? What's good? What's good? GBA Nation, what's up with y'all this evening? You tapped into GBA Radio with your host with the most, the real Slim Ball, you know what I'm saying? Then gave my co-hosts Grimace and Mr. Green the night off, know what I'm saying? But man, don't be sad. Don't be sad. It's all right. Them fellas, they need the night off, know what I'm saying? It's Saturday. You know how we do on Saturday, know what I'm saying? But man, once we get this connection going on the way it needs to go on, know what I'm saying? Because we got some disconnection jumping off at the moment. But hey, we got a brother that y'all done heard on the station many a times, know what I'm saying? Hitting us with that hot fire, the next twister. I call it. I call it. And you know how we get down around here, know what I'm saying? We ain't stamping nothing unless we know it is, know what I'm saying? Because we going to put our name and reputation up on that. But yeah, we going to hit y'all with the new twister when he get here. You know what I'm saying? So we just had some technical issues, apparently. But he'll be popping up momentarily onto the show. But in the meantime, the brother we talk about, know what I'm saying? Host of Detroit After Dark, holding down the Motor City from out of Detroit, know what I'm saying? The way he does. Check this out.
Rogue One production.
Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fuck her good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fuck her good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fuck her good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fuck her good. Feeling so fucking good. Sipping on this fucking lean, smoking on the green, looking clean, riding through the scene, feeling like a king. Pop a bean with a bad bitch, I can get between, make a scream, bosses on my dick, like a trampoline. Hit the scene, sell it to the fiends, gotta make the green. I'm a hustler, and I got some $1 billion dreams. It's a scene with the Cali chick, chilling on the beach, cut her cheeks, every fucking week. That's my cup of tea. I'm a G till I D.I.E. Show you I'm a beast, haters weak, you will cease to be. If you fuck with me, got the keys, going overseas. Feed up to my queen, she's a pocket goddess. Yeah, you fucking know what I mean. Pack the seals all up in the throat. While I'm smoking weed, I believe I'm the only one that you gonna need. Feeling good, baby, yes indeed. Got me feeling free, baby, rolling up the street. Baby, come and roll with me. Fucking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to smoke some more. Walking with the baddest hoe. You know how to fucking do. Stunting on them fucking hoes. Baby girl, I love control. Now we gigging on the boat. Everybody on the floor. Drinking liquor, smoking Joe. Girls twerking on the floor. Rolling up
Hurricane in the building.
Weed in my double cup. Club banging #1. Roll up another blunt. Weed feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good.
Sheesh.
What's good?
Yeah,
dog.
With you, Brody. Oh my gosh, yo. That was
Feeling
crazy.
chilly.
That was crazy, feeling good. What? Ooh, I bet you were feeling good on that one.
Yeah, man. I was vibing on that one. I was like, shit, man. Dog, because I realized it was like it was like one, I needed a track for the ladies, and plus I needed a hook for the motherfucking not a hook, I needed a hit for the motherfucking album I was working on. I'm like,
Right.
that'll be the perfect hit. And the same time, I'm like,
this is on the album.
Yep. I think it's on the Breath of the Ancestors. I think it's on the Breath of the Ancestors album or the Wrath of the Ancestors. I'm not sure. I think it's on the Breath of the Ancestors. But
Okay. Where can they find
yeah, but it
this
was a
album
double
at?
album project. It was a double album.
Where can they find
Yep,
this
yep.
album at?
Oh, yep. You can go to my YouTube page. You know what I'm saying? Once I drop all the music, once all the music get done, and I'm gonna throw that bitch in like a Pro Master. It'll fix all the sound, and then I'll be able to throw it on streaming services. Like right now, it's just all basically, like it's mixed, but it ain't mastered the way it's supposed to be. So it's all just, just
Okay,
just putting it
okay.
out there, just getting it off my chest. So I don't just motherfucker like keep it in.
Indeed. Hear that. We hear your producer come through all the time, man. Shout out
Man,
that guy, Road One Productions, man.
For real, man. Phenom be on it.
Coming with them beats, man. Yeah, he locked in with us.
That's what's up.
Part
That's
of the GBA
what's
Nation.
up.
Yeah, man, we steady growing, man. Steady growing and out here getting it. Out here disrupting the game, breaking it every day. Every day, getting these artists like you know what I'm saying? I need to get out here. Get that sound heard, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Yep, and I want that feeling good track to be like, like it's like most people ain't feeling the lyrical shit. Most people ain't feeling that fast shit. So it's like, like let me give some that something simple. You know what I'm saying? Let me give them something simple. Like I ain't trying to, like call the song a simple song, but it's like, like this is what they like gonna be into. They want to smoke, they want to fuck around, fuck it. Let me make the track for them. Let get the fans what they want. Or like give like the, like
that's
so-called like
more of.
Yep. So it's like, if I have enough music, that's on that level, like that could be like a whole motherfucking album within itself. But like at the same time, I didn't want to make it look like that like I'm only that type of rapper. I wanted to try to express my lyricism a little bit. So it was like, God damn, it's like still trying to find that balance and still trying to be true to yourself at the same time, because you don't want to go like a route, be like, damn, used to be revolutionary, now you this. It's like, like I want to, just have a balance. So it's like, fuck it.
Right. That persona, you don't want to come off one lane and then you switch up and it's like, but I know you for this.
Right.
I know you for this.
Exactly.
We ain't
so
gonna
like
gravitate towards that more quicker than what we already know. But we will give it a listen, but
right. Right.
Just
so
gonna look and be like, okay, yeah.
Yes,
okay,
like finding that balance was key.
That wasn't
finding that balance. That shit was key like a motherfucker. For real.
Right, especially for an album, man. That's the pressure for an album. You want that thing to go from beginning to end. You want them to play that straight through and then get to the end and say, damn. Let me go back and listen again. I don't know which one I liked out of that. I don't know which one.
Exactly.
I thought it was track 2, 3, 4. Then I went back. I heard the intro again. Then I was hooked on the intro, and then I went back, heard 5, 6, 7. It was like, man, you know what? 6 and 2, man. They definitely pushing right there. The meter for like, somewhere in my matrix of where I'm gonna rank these at. But then you still got the other rest of the half of the album, and you're like, oh man, I ain't even made it down there yet. Dang, that might be tomorrow. Right, that might be tomorrow. Sheesh. He don't warm me out with these right here. I'm bumping these all day. And, we'll get to those tomorrow. On the bucket.
Yeah, that's how I was with Twister when I first heard that Kamikaze album. I was like, this shit. But the fucking second song is Killer Song. I was like, nigga, I was stuck on that. Nigga, I memorized that bitch, went to the school the next day. But fucking nigga, I tore that high school up.
Every word of that joint,
Man.
Every word of that joint. Sheesh. You talking about Twister, Mr. Mouth. Right, Mr. Mouth. He's the running mouth right there. You know how they have inside the dentist office and junk? I think when you know how they got like a museum with all the world's treasures.
Yeah.
His mouth is gonna be inside that bitch. They're gonna put his whole skull inside that bitch. They're gonna be like, yo, we ain't never seen a mouth inside that shit until you came along. Until you came along, you know what I'm saying? I already done stamped it. I told him, hey, Hurricane JW, this is a nice twister. Stamping it. They can go back later on in a future episode, like a year out, and say, oh, he was capping, but we don't cap around here. You know what I'm saying? We place predictions, we invest in them, and hey man, you ever get the mixer yet, man? I done called the people up, gave them your number, your address, and everything. Did they contact you up?
Bro, I've been picking up the phone every fucking day through scam calls. I ain't getting chicken.
This is supposed to come straight from Guitar Center through UPS, and I gave them your information, and they're supposed to make contact and carried on from there. That's the last thing we had before I went on vacation, like 2 weeks ago, and spoke with them people. So we just gonna have to follow up, do the process I do. Better Business Bureau, and be like, hey man, they solicited. You use me to host a giveaway, and then we get the winner of the giveaway. Do the promo, all that, give you all the shots out and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Free advertisement, and then bam, you don't even send the man his darn product.
Mm-hmm.
I even asked them.
Revolutionary, dog. I think they think it's a bomb.
See, look,
they probably thought it was a. They thought it was a bomb.
Oh man, what you flagged like that?
Dog, I don't even know how I'm flagged.
I hear it in your music. Like, bro, you got some controversial lyrics.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's all I got.
White,
that's all I got.
A world leader in the face, like, bro.
That's what I think it is, man. That's what I think it is. That's what I think.
Man, you going straight militant with it. You just talking everything that everybody's feeling inside. Like, hey, I understand. When they were doing the whole government shutdown thing, hey, bro, I thought January 6th Part 2 was jumping off. I seen people inside of like, hey, you know how they be having the news on YouTube 24/7 streams? I seen people on there saying it looks like January 6th Part 2. I said, damn, Part 2, shit. Y'all motherfucking put me on the list just for being in DC when the first one jumped off. Bro, I go to the airport and I get an extra check for TSA.
Bam.
Extra check for TSA. I had to have a government official vouch for who I was.
Jesus.
To get out of TSA. Is a motherfucker. Bro, I had went last year, Christmas Eve. I come down to Orlando. I'm taken into the back room for TSA. I'm sitting for 3 hours till they get a hold of somebody from the VA to come verify who I am. Because I filled every verification factor out there. I'm like, what? You gave me a phone and they asked me 4 questions. And I didn't know none of the answers to the questions because the whole time I'm putting the thing in and it wasn't what it was. It's identifying me as if I was my pops. So how am I supposed to know stuff about him?
Right.
It said, where was your last 4 addresses and junk? And I'm listening to the answer. And I'm hitting like option 5 because it was like none of the above. I didn't know none of these addresses. It said, did you ever own in your lifetime any of these cars? And it was like a Pinto, a Oldsmobile, a Cadillac CTS, a Cadillac Oldsmobile. Like, what? I think my pops had a Cadillac back in the day. I don't know which one he had and shit, I think he had a Cadillac, it was a blue joint when he used to ride in. I don't know which one it was. Yeah, man. Hey, we just get up into some joint, man. We got Hurricane JW up in here, host of Detroit After Dark, HHN, special stories, you know what I'm saying, reporting on what radical changes over in the UK. Then he be doing his church service, you know what I'm saying. What's the church one be called that you have on Sundays and joint?
Oh yeah, the Sunday hood service, the Sunday hood
Sunday
service.
hood service, right. I be jumping inside that, and then I jump over to Brother Beard, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them over there, Billy Genghis Khan,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I be tapping that in his Apple
yeah.
service joint. Yeah, that's pretty
And you
good.
know
I
what's
catch
crazy? You know what's crazy? It's like me, Bearded, and motherfucking Monkey Man from different walks of life, but we got our own type of Sunday services. It's crazy. It's crazy
oh
that you coming
yeah,
across these people.
yeah. I seen for sure
Oh,
he
like
had
shout out to them.
one time, you know what I'm saying? Shout
We
out for
got for
sure
show
TV.
TV, F for show.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Pastor
can't forget about for
Pimpin'.
show. Yup, yup,
Pastor Pimpin', Reverend Keith Flowing Dollars.
yup, all day.
The what was the bishop's name? Bishop something. I know they had that war, then the church became the battleground, then they were trying to sell the church. Then they sent assassins after Monkey Man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out TMB with Monkey Man. Check him out also, you know what I'm saying? He a good cat.
Yup.
And we had him about 3 weeks back, man. He took over the channel.
That's what's up.
We smacked him with the key and bam, he came in and took over the channel, you know what I'm saying? We just hit him with some drops today. He was like, hey,
That's what's
GBA,
up.
I need some drops. So we hit Monkey Man with some drops, you know what I'm saying? Hit him with this crazy Monkey Stampede type of joint on there. He's a
So that's
nerd.
what's up.
Yeah, see? Just having
That's
him
what's
already
up.
on the channel and, having him on the channel and then going back, chopping up, hyping it up the show, you know what I'm saying? It was already, mine was working. How can we get him on here and give his product the best justice? That way we can bring him on here on a later episode because he's gonna rock with us.
Get your mastermind. You a mastermind on a low low.
We took Detroit
You a
after dark,
mastermind, GBA.
went back, hyped that joint up. Cause I said, man, this is feeling underappreciated. Let me hype this up and sprinkle some of my sauce on here, you know what I'm saying? Give it that full originality, and we're gonna hype this up. We did the first Detroit After Dark, and that joint jumped up, said, dude. I said, oh, I don't even really care how many views came across. It was more people that came out to show support. And I said, damn, his audience pulled up in spades. Right. And we had new poppers that came along. And then they came across and said, oh, shit, let me go check out who this is. Let me tap into Detroit After Dark. Subscribe to him. Hit the like. Bam. Then we had Billy. He said, oh, man, bro, you got to set that up for me. You got to bring me over. I see what you did for Brother Hurricane. Sheesh. So what we did for Brother Bearded, we came on and I felt like I was being ignorant for a while because it was like, bro, we just starting off small. I ain't even got a press kit set up or even updated. I had a press kit. I had to update it so I can give him the best materials I had and stuff so he can get set up in advance for the interview. We pour up, bam, knock that joint out of the water. I already had to sit there and make steps and said, okay, we already got the podcast. We got a little audience. Interview can give us some star power. But what are we going to do with the star power? How are we going to take this attention we just got? And how are we going to put this on the artist that's already coming and rocking with us? So that new set of audience came across. We started doing the artist showcase. Said, hey, we're going to take all your material that we find dope and we're going to make a whole stream just for you. And we're going to bring you on if you want to come back your product. Let the people have a voice or a face to go along with what they hear. That way they get it's basically setting you up for a blind date. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? This is my man's right here. You know what I'm saying? He a good cat. You know what I'm saying? Check out some of his material. Look, he a worker, earner, out here getting in junk. You know what I'm saying? Give him a rock right there. Go ahead, y'all do what y'all doing, junk. You know what I'm saying? Bam. Then we over here like Hitch. It's like, another match made.
What?
Hey, plus we got the big dogs, you know what I'm saying? We got the big dogs' attention and junk. It's real hard when you gain the attention of the big dog, you know what I'm saying? So just call them out real quick, you know what I'm saying? Give them their flowers, you know what I'm saying? Salute the homie Quaalude, IKS, Tony Lynch, the Connect Work, you know what I'm saying? Check them out on Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon. So it's basically noon to 3, you know what I'm saying? Because there ain't no hour show. when you get in conversation and stuff start going, you can't time it out. It just happens. You know what I'm saying? And then Uncle Beast, you know what I'm saying? Hood Hierarchy, you know what I'm saying? Shy City Duck, you know what I'm saying? Over in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? We leave that out right there, right? We want to be politically correct in our space. You know what I'm saying? Unwrap the podcast, Heat Detector, you know what I'm saying? Shout him out. I'm saying you always throw out the flowers out there, you know, because all these cats come right with us and they way bigger than what we are. You know what I'm saying? Especially the homie Q, you know what I'm saying? He out there getting it right now. So we trying to get you to where we can hopefully get Hurricane JW out there, you know what I'm saying? Get you out there with the motion. Have you out on the road tour, you know what I'm saying? If you still on that tape of level.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah. Hey,
word, man, bro. Like real
man,
shit,
you know,
bro, man. Thank you, dog. Thank you on some real shit, man. Thank you.
we got out in there in the chat. We got Vanna Black in the building. Again. She said Pastor Pimpin. 100. Again. Hey, but man, you know, the government be dicking us around all the time, man. And sometimes we just get fed up. And when you get fed up, you know, we got my man Hurricane right here that just got that song for the situation. Check this out. And if you're new to the channel and you're here for the first time, know what I'm saying, and you just happen to scroll across and you might not know where you at, you got lost along the YouTube short and you don't know where you're at, know what I'm saying? We here for you. Know what I'm saying? We here for you. All the time. You don't have to be lonely. Know what I'm saying? Y'all can chat. You got to talk to them sometimes because they be shy in the back, you know what I'm saying? Little shy ones way back there. I see you. I see you.
GBA Radio. Turn the motherfucking speakers to the max. Ladies and gentlemen.
Phenom Rogue One Production.
Tell the government to be fed up. Yeah, they about to get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they about to get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they about to get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they about to get wet up. Stand in the midst with a motherfucking RPG. Try to get a fucking gun, but y'all not make a ball fall, killing the ball. This is small song, kicking go ahead, take a wrong song, look at the strong song. Head is gonna be long gone. Some motherfucker wanna keep it a song on. End of this nigga bang with it, he did not been a video going straight to Geneva. Got for the 11 G, the big bang attack. Aim the gap, but I rearrange the gap. Raise the black, but I rearrange the map. My rule of the world is the greatest attack. Back clean the pack, so the motherfucker fed up. That's your little guard, y'all gonna get wet up. This will take a head up, better put your head up, better look out, y'all gonna get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they about to get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they about to get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they about to get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they about to get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they about to get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they about to get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they about to get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they about to get wet up. I gotta get them, never gotta kill them all. For the government, bit a figure to the law. Get some fair simple in the middle with a paw. Shot the motherfucker dead in the middle with a ball. Detroit up the dog, got a spark at a call. We can do a flip, there's no land on this ball blast. And the dog blast and the car whip. I saw never make a fall, kill a ball, gotta do a ball. Detroit, nigga. Run a minute, live what they thinking of a villain, cause the villain every minute. Get up on my business, better listen, I'm a minute. I gotta kill a ball, cause the government is tripping. Some of them be tipping. Wow. Hit him in the face, we knocking him down. Fill him with rounds. You can hear the screams on the way on the other side of town. Run the government that we fed up. Yeah, they wanna get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they wanna get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they wanna get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they wanna get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they wanna get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they wanna get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they wanna get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they wanna get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they wanna get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they wanna get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they wanna get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they wanna get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they wanna get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they wanna get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they wanna get wet up. Tell the government that we fed up. Yeah, they wanna get wet up.
Hey, yeah. Tell the government that we fed up. They about to get wet up. We back, you know what I'm saying, in the building with the Brody Hurricane JW, you know what I'm saying, out of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Tell the government that we fed up, man. They don't be knowing sometimes, man. They be just hitting us with the most random stuff. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. That was dope how she put that hit on there like that. By the black. I see you always stay with them crazy graphics and all that. Yeah. Hey, Hurricane, you on me, Brody, if you talking.
My bad. I turn it on mute because look at the music be playing. I always turn it on mute for some reason. I guess it's a habit. I guess.
Yeah. Everything else.
Yeah. So remember, like shout out to Devontae, you know, like thanks for the hit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the line. You already know what it is. Shout out to everybody coming through.
Sheesh, man. Oh, I had seen recently, man. What's your opinion? Because you know, I don't want to pick up a pride like a scab and shit after it's done gone, but man, I felt kind of bad, and you know, want to apologize a little bit because I felt like I sort of bamboozled you in a way. Know what I'm saying? When I had told you to go to a different stream to try and get more exposure, and since you're over there thinking that they were real and they weren't, know what I'm saying? So GBA Radio, we apologize for that. Know what I'm saying? We don't want to mention the guy's name because then you just giving energy and power away. But you know, we done sent you over to a joint where you know they rock with you real heavy right now and jump. But you notice that there's a total change in jump, and we did a showcase on them individuals. So you know we don't associate with them no more. But yet they still continue to throw shots at us. Like we see it, man. We see it. Your audience brings it straight to me every single day. So, you know, we ain't even trying to entertain that. You know, we all about taking y'all negativity and turning it into positive energy and then giving it to my team because apparently you don't want the energy, you know what I'm saying? And we'll gladly take that energy because, hey, energy can be manipulated. And if you want to empower us with negativity, hey, we appreciate the living crap out of y'all. We appreciate it. But
Bars.
yeah, man. We had came across the show the one day, and we had brought you to the Shy City Dutch thing for the mixtape that they were doing. And when we brought you there, you know, the track that you submitted, I thought it was one of the like out of 5 tracks that got played, I would have put it in top 3. Out of like 35 tracks that got played that day. But when they came off and said they was mediocre, I was like, what? They said it was mediocre and they couldn't understand what you were saying. And I'm like, what? I'm not the fastest one out there, but I picked up damn near almost everything he said fucking clearly. Clearly. Verse a song at the same speed, tempo, composition, where I gotta guess what the words of a song is, and then sit back and hope that I wasn't singing out loud when they exposed what the lyrics of the song is. Like, no. People forgot that, what was that Thugger song? That Lifestyle. They went a whole almost year trying to figure out what was the lyrics for that joint. You don't believe me? It's on the internet. The internet is out here.
I remember that shit.
Everybody said, is he saying homie or is he saying hubby? Is he saying cuddle or is he saying rubby or some shit? Like, what? Break this shit down. You had everybody in the world dissecting this fucking song. No lie, everybody was dissecting what the fuck did he say. That was the hashtag. What did he say? Lifestyle. What did he say? Like, what was he saying?
Right.
And I love my Brody and shit. Like, you know, what? What? Come on, my name is Granny.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I'm looking like you see me on TV. I'm like, okay, yeah, I got the diamond part. I heard TV, but what was the rest of that shit? Hey, dog, I was in the time spinning, bro. I'm spinning, and motherfuckers come up to the table where you're set up on the stage, and they come up and they be like, "Play that Thugger Lifestyle." And half the crowd, the club's drunk at this point.
Right. Why they mumbling that shit? They don't know what the fuck they saying
See,
either.
here's the thing, right? That a lot of people don't understand. Like for a DJ, when you're in the club and you get a gig, you can't play everything that you want to play. You have a short span where you can go crazy, but you have to play the agenda and approved list before it gets to that time. Say the club closed at 2:00, you might got from about 1:15 to about 2:00 to do what you want to do. Drop the radio drops in the mix and just go crazy. You can push whoever you want at that point. I was taking some of the people that dropped some of the stuff here, pushing it in there, try to get a sound reaction, see what it is. Oh snap! Hey, we had the remix for that Problem for Who in rotation for a minute. They were like, "Damn, this is some gangster shit." Right, gangster ass shit. We did like 6 remixes of that joint. Different kind of flavors for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was hitting different. Each one was hitting different. I would try it on different nights and shit. You know what I'm saying? But man, just taking some of these people's stuff to the club, like shoot, we had the Dumb Diddy Dumb from the homie Dark Side Crook, you know what I'm saying? The one that we battled in Phone Call to Saturn. I'm saying he from over in Cali. He sent us a track that he didn't give to nobody else. That Dumb Diddy Dumb. He just now started giving it to everybody else. I said we had all summer. We bumped that joint maybe about a good 200-300 times. Maybe about a good 100,000 maybe heard that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah. What we got inside the chat? Got that new
Salute everybody.
video done with Show Me My Opponents. Oh, snap. You did a music video for that?
That's what's up. Good looking.
you did a video for that Show Me My Opponents?
That's what's up.
Oh, snap. Let me find it. Where's that on your page?
If I don't think it's there yet, because I ain't see nothing. You know, I'm on my other phone. I ain't see that yet. You know,
did you submit it earlier?
Unless it's still uploading.
Let me see. Last one I see is 9 days. 9 days ago. I don't see that one upload. It's still probably uploading.
Yeah, it's still probably uploading.
Looking for it though. Oh man, hey y'all, check this out right here. Y'all like Dragon Ball Z, man? He made a Dragon Ball Z type background joint for this. This joint crazy right here, man. Some of that real hip hop right here. Some of that West Coast. Check this out.
Phenom Rogue One Production.
Born from the fire, now I gotta scorch ya. Broke the shackles off my mind, it was torture. Came from poverty, my mother was on that crack shit. Father wasn't there, and I understand why he left this. Tried to stay in school, but I couldn't. Dropped out, 10th grade, get out with a woman. Played beat like a violin, and now I'm in. Knee deep in some hoes, smoking and sipping gin. Now I'm rapping and trapping, getting this money up. Then the chocolate chick gon' be the tear it up. Now the drama, my baby mama, she brought me trauma. Get the good with the bad, thank God for my daughter. Hurricane, I'm on some rebel shit. With this rhetoric, you will witness a big embellishment. So they settle this bunch of shots with this metal kit. But the government, y'all niggas ain't ready, bitch. Life full of struggles, yeah, made it out. Shit, determination, there's never been a doubt. Have to learn to hustle. See the big amounts. Gotta get this money, you know what we about. Life full of struggles, yeah, we made it out. Sheer determination, there's never been a doubt. Have to learn to hustle. See the big amounts. Gotta get this money, make it go away.
Speakers to the max.
Yeah. You know what we about, Mr. Fuck the government, the president, we loading rounds. Real niggas never need a license to crash out. All these guns in this bitch, a black market in his house. Immortal like Ben, but I will black out. Illuminati's most wanted on that list right now. I'll squeeze the blick till it click right now. You standing on the wrong side of genocide right now. Yeah. Loyal to the truth, I die about it. If I die today, my mama wouldn't cry about it. My bitch kicked me out of house, I won't lie about it. I be praying, but I guess God forgot about me. I be thinking about selling my soul, I ain't proud about it. Realest nigga in the room, you ain't bout it. Blow down $1 billion. Now on the block, watch him kinda around him. I see death around the corner, ain't no way around it.
Life full of struggles, yeah, we made it out. Sheer determination, there's never been a doubt. Had to learn to hustle, see the big amounts. Gotta get this money, make it know what we about. Life full of struggles, yeah, we made it out. Sheer determination, there's never been a doubt. Had to learn to hustle, see the big amounts. Gotta get this money, make it know what we about. Rise of the legends, legendary classics. Storytelling bars going straight to the masses. Flow is the baddest, nigga cannot surpass this. I've been rapping since so too, so understand this. Put my sentences, I'm the infamous, intricate, ripping, everybody know I'm the illest bitch. Call it up low key, we on the scene quick. Got the AR-15 with the beam, bitch. Beat this, the government and they cheap tricks. Pit bulls to chew them up like some beef sticks. See this, I throw kicks in my street kicks. Handing out these bays, tell them to keep this. Be sick, I call it the newest street mix. From two cold brothers from the street, bitch. Better watch your tone, don't see the heat quick. Make the head disappear, now that's a neat trick.
Phenom Rogue One Production.
Whoo!
Yeah, that's that light check right there.
Make your head disappear. Now that's a neat trick. Oh snap! That is bars right there. Bars the whole goddamn shit. Sheesh.
Yeah, but I needed a cold motherfucking
Shout out
picture.
that boy.
Yo. Yeah, but I needed a cold picture like for the background. I was like, damn, dog, it's being low key. I was like, shit, like I needed like something cold for like two warriors spit some life shit. I was like, fuck it. Goku and Vegeta with the explosion in the background, like they walking away from a motherfucking victory or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. So I was like, bet it up.
I'm gonna have to show you some camera magic the way you get that whole screen like that, the way you don't have the product at the bottom.
Yeah.
Some simple little tricks and joint where you can have that straight like that and then just bring the real up to the top, and you don't even have to worry about that logo or the paid thing on there.
Oh, got you. Yeah, get that watermark.
Yeah. That way you ain't even gotta worry about that, because you can just use a software and then another software and bam.
Yup. That's what's up. That's what's up.
See, like, I'll show you a little quick edit, you know what I'm saying? I don't like the hoard knowledge from like the little community and joint, you know what I'm saying? I want to hoard knowledge from. I'll show them something slight and simple. Yeah, let me show them something slight and simple real quick. Let's show them a little something. So you take it like that, right? You take it like that, and you come up and grab something like this. This is like a free software right here, Microsoft Clip Champs. And what you can do is you can go like this, right? You see how I sort of like got all that real estate?
Yeah.
You can come in and you can bring it like this. And when you still got your warriors, still have your back black, your back black girl like this. And then even when it comes across, now your whole video is like,
oh yeah,
still got all your stuff, and then you can go like this and still grab like a title or whatever, and be like, let's see, grab that. Then that was what, like blue or red, I think it was. And just bring that down.
Yup. Damn.
And then bam, you still got, and then you just run this all the way across. Now when it goes, it'd be like this.
Yup.
Give it a couple seconds and it'll pop up.
Phenom Rogue One production.
Born from the fire, now I gotta scorch ya. Broke the shackles off my mind, it was torture. Came from poverty, my mother was on that crack shit. Father wasn't there, I understand why he left this.
Let's see how they got it. Let me grab that. Okay, it wants to try and show me up right now. There we go. See how it comes and like fades away?
Yeah.
So then you can just put whatever you want underneath of it. So like the name of the song and then be like, okay, well, we'll put it like here. And then have it come in and
That's what's up.
I don't know why it ain't coming back on the playback every time, but you know it's there. It'll come up,
Yeah.
it'll fade. Yeah, but you can just do it like that. And then bam, you got way more real estate, or you can blow it up even more. That way it's full screen. All I'm saying.
Yup, you're right. He
Well,
said Microsoft Clip chats.
Yeah, Microsoft Clip Chat.
Bet it up.
Yeah. Free software, you know what I'm saying? And you can just go back, edit. You can take that same video because you already got a video. You can take it, feed it to like maybe like a robot or something and say, yo, make these do like, you know, some kind of fight motion with it or whatever. And then put cuts of that into it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Good looking out. Good looking out.
Yeah,
Good
plug
looking
you
out.
in, man. Plug you in on some knowledge, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of
For
tools out here, you
sure.
know what I'm saying? that you can just use for the free skills, you know what I'm saying? And get amazing results. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But man, you know, when people always saying yes and all that, a lot of people like to sit there and gatekeep, you know what I'm saying? And gatekeep knowledge sometimes. Like it gives them an advantage. Like if somebody else figures it out after a while and then tops it, then it's like, oh man, they stole it from me or whatever. But know what I'm saying? You gotta tell certain people no, know what I'm saying? Check this out.
Phenom Rogue One production.
Roll up the clip, about to shoot the cop dead in the public. It's that rapper shit, next level shit. Make them think they own grave with the shovel quick. But it can't be the name, I'm a boss. Metal gear on me, knocking motherfucking heads off. Raise the grave, make the dead walk. Raid every power structure in they motherfucking bed cross.
Whoo! Hold on. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We gotta bring that back.
worldwide premiere. GBA Radio. Turn the motherfucking speakers to the max.
Phenom Rogue One production.
Roll up the clip, about to shoot the cop dead in the public. It's that rapper shit, next level shit. Make them think they own grave with the shovel quick. But it can't be the name, I'm a boss. Metal gear on me, knocking motherfucking heads off. Raise the grave, make the dead walk. Raid every power structure in they motherfucking bed cross. About to creep in the White House. Where the fuck the president about to murk that nigga right now? Got my girl with the snipe rounds. Shoot the fed in his head cause the bitch wouldn't pipe down. Motor City is the 9 times. They say hurricane, put your gun down. I'ma tell them no, 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 no. If they tell you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no. Hurricane got a blast quick. Close quarters combat, guarantee you get your ass kicked. Flip a nigga with a mad blitz. Better watch the step, you can tackle through a glass, bitch. Grind kicks in the flash splits. I'm the last man standing, you be lying in the grass, bitch. Bump the head to the Pentagon. After that, I'm blowing up temples and synagogues. I know I'm a sinner god, but when I get up there, I'm killing you and your fucking mob. Cause you ain't do your fucking job. On the page in this world, I can't spell a fucking rhyme. Create us a newer earth. Cast the evil government to the years of the universe. Now they telling me to calm down. I would never put my fucking gun down. I'ma tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no.
Hey.
I was in the zone on that one. Like I was tired of, shit, man, dog, man, nigga. I was tired of seeing what was going on around the world. I was like, man, they want these niggas to comply. I go, fuck that, dog. I gotta make a song. I gotta make a song called No. Because it was just too much shit going on.
Yeah,
Too much shit going
I
on.
caught that on there. I said, oh man, someone is gonna go out there and be at a protest, and I can hear this playing right there. And then a whole massive rioting joint go out.
Yeah, that's what I saw too. That's what I fucking saw too.
You know what? If you do a video for this, you know what you should grab? You should grab footage of when they had the LA protests for the ICE shit.
Oh yeah,
where they were wilding. There you go. That's some good footage
Yeah.
right there. Chop them
dog,
off.
the LA, yeah, that was wild.
Yeah.
Dog, we could probably take it further and grab all the footage from the riots. I can grab the one in '67 in Detroit. With the riots in LA. Oh man, dog, we can go wild with that one. That's a good idea, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if you could be like age restriction. They
might go with it. Hey, we done did something and had somebody that apparently didn't like our work that we just recently did for the Real I Am remix. And they tried to flag my video like 3 times already. They tried to flag my video.
Damn.
That's freaking crazy. Crazy, man. Shout out that person trying to flag the video, man. Shout them out, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's freaking crazy, bro. They trying to get it taken down and join. I'm like, what in the world?
Wow.
And they only trying to take it down because it flew into the YouTube Kid thing on there. And I edited my drops and everything. They tried to say that it contained cussing. I said, there ain't no cussing in this song. He's doing it with Sesame Street. He got Sesame Street on here. Ain't no cussing in this song. Then they try to say my drop. And I said, hold on, I edited the drop. See? They said, you're not rocking with the baddest out in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then it said, turn your speakers to the max. It doesn't say turn your MF speaker to the max. See, I have different ways that my drops go. Just because I know what floats inside the Kid thing, and I don't want YouTube striking us while we growing.
Right.
Why I want to strike while we ain't even really on their grid yet that we're even pushing our stuff just yet. You know what I'm saying we getting close to 500 because you see what's your opinion on that? Of how they sort of fast tracked it to where guys like me, small content creators, can now get into like a partnership at half of the rate that's normally required. Like
Holy shit.
before it used to be 1,000, and then they changed it back in the end of October to where now you only need 500 to get the partnership, and then 1,000 for the ad revenue for monetization. But you can get monetization at partner level at 500. You just can't get the ad revenue.
Oh, real talk. I need to know more about that shit because like I'm hearing I gotta get $3,000 or $4,000 to get a super
Yeah.
chat. But I think I need a computer to get a super chat though. You know, I don't know if I can probably get it on the phone. I'm not really sure.
Nah, you'll be
But-
able to get it on the phone. It's just like these tiers that they put in, like jump to this hurdle for this, then jump to these spikes for this, and then we want you to go upward down a downward slide, you know, with water coming down it and stuff like what?
Right,
Like
like what the
you ever
fuck?
see somebody try to go up a water slide park the opposite direction with water coming down? Like that shit is ridiculous.
Right, like
Like I watched a guy try that joint, man. He got like 2 steps from the top, and then took that step, tried to showboat, and slipped.
damn.
Slipped at a 47-foot fall.
Woo.
Broke it. I think he broke an arm, a leg, and a couple ribs and joint. They had it on the news over. It was like during the summertime for one of the water parks. I think it was the Six Flags.
Oh yeah, man. Six Flags is known for niggas getting fucked up. You, man, nigga, I've been hearing that shit since the 90s, nigga. Don't go to Six Flags, go to Cedar Point.
Yeah, man, they tried to hit them. The family tried to sue him for millions, saying that their reason was that they didn't have preventive measures that said that he couldn't do it.
We can't prevent stupid. Like what the fuck?
Right,
You know,
coming up, like you think that you're gonna make it up the slide and nothing is gonna happen, you know. But we're not responsible because you know the moment you bought that ticket, they slide that on there. You notice whenever you buy a ticket, you never get the fine print with the ticket that you're supposed to. And
that's why I read everything. I read that small print every time I get some.
That's
you
the
never
thing.
know.
See, even if you go to the movie theaters, like, do you know that there's a law inside the movie theaters that like if it called fire and junk, it's every man's rule. So if the place called fire, yeah, if the place called fire, it's illegal for you to have the capacity to escape the building and stay behind to save somebody else. So
what? Man, I'm about to grab the wife and kids and get the fuck up out of that bitch. or nigga, I'm off that motherfucker. Got me fucked up.
You happen to see your neighbor's kid that came with you and shit, you know, he happened to get like trapped underneath a seat or something, or you know, caught up in a stampede, you know. You thinking he's sitting there and he done sneaked off, done found a way to manipulate the machine out in the hallway, and he come back in there, and here comes all this, you know, Final Destination scene playing out, and he's trapped. And
goddamn,
you looking, hey man, where little Gary at, man? It's the flames are golfing in here. You know what I'm saying? It's golfing flames, the ceiling falling. Everybody else is out of this bitch, and we looking for little Gary left. You know, his ass is over here, worried about some little 25-cent toy he done got his shit.
Damn, that's fucked up.
You like, fuck, man, I gotta go in here and risk life-changing injury and shit to get his ass. But then if I save his ass, it can be deemed illegal and I can go to jail for being a hero?
That shit wild.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And it's kind of messed up because, yo, and most of these states where we see some stuff that happens that goes from just that community to a global scale. Like if you think back to the 19, you know what I'm saying, when we had the brother that got slain by the popo, you know what I'm saying? And when that jumped off, what did we see? We seen his people holding the camera. Holding the camera, recording this man's last moments of life on this planet of the earth. Holding the camera. Because in that same area, what we were speaking on. It's illegal for you to intervene. It's illegal. And since
That
it's
shit wild.
illegal, since you act, and they can take that as an act of aggression, and then the rules of engagement are automatically in play because they're already on the scene. The Leo's on the scene. So rules of engagement are already in when they're already on the scene handling the situation. That's what a lot of people don't understand. If you see the popo doing some shit with somebody and shit, and you intervene, then you know that they can now hit you just because you now done stepped over the line of being a regular civilian and you done switched over to being an aggressor. So they have every right to unload on you. They don't even have to say stop. They can see you posing a threat and they can just.
Yeah,
And then
that
we're
shit
watching
wild.
you. We're watching you on the news off of somebody that might have been, already on some fucked up shit that they've been looking for a while, but you just had to be nosy and go over there and say, oh, yeah, let me pop out my cell phone and shit. Because, hey, I tell a lot of people, yo, your phone, this thing right here, this is more stronger than a gun. More stronger than a gun because it gives you access to speak your mind at any moment given time. And remember, it's only a tool. It connects to the internet where everybody's on the internet. Grandma and
Yeah.
grandpops, Pop Joe and Grandma Francis and shit, they got them in their 60s and 70s and shit. You don't expect them to be messing with these cell phones and stuff, but they got to adapt the technology to keep up with the family. So now they on here. We see all the time that the old folks are getting scammed all the time. And it'd be so sad, man. I watch these YouTube videos of these people scamming these people, man. It'd be so funny how they get them, but man, they feel it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, yo, I accept the scam caller guys. Yo, when they call me, I answer the phone, bro. I answer the phone and I sit in here and I try to get them till I get back to my crib and I can get on the computer and get my setup running just for them. Cause we're gonna have some fun with them guys. I done had two guys that I done figured out. Like, yo, it took the first guy, and then the second guy he called and he kept pressing. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna let him inside. Let me set up my freak background. Let me set up my little fake account real quick. Let him come in here try and drain some money. Think that he got it, son. I gave him like one of my crypto accounts at that, bro. I had like 23 grand on that shit at the time. This dude had beat me for like $5 grand before I executed my algorithm to start tracking him. And then I got his call center over in Indonesia. And here's the funny part. The call center was an old complex and shit right across from the police station.
Damn.
Across from the police station. Did you use simple tools and stuff? Once I got the call center, all I had to do was a reverse lookup. Then I go on Google Maps and I can see your exact area. Put more pixelated inside of like map box. That way I can get a triangulation of that surrounding area from like a satellite feed and zoom in. Use Google just so I can get your map view so I can look at the estate, try and see if there's any visible signs of like a number or a complex or something. Because Google is everywhere, man.
Yeah.
It was so bad. Google is everywhere with these cars that's been driving by themselves for years. But then we have a problem with the AI and self-driving cars and Teslas and stuff in big cities. But yet they're using all that data that they got from Google through third-party purchases and been driving for years. But we're like, man, I'll never hop in no car that's driving for me. Okay, wait till that night when you decide, hey man, do I want a DUI or do I want to catch this cab home? And you hop inside that thing, not even realizing nobody in the seat. You probably done had a whole drunk conversation with him and just tapping on the back seat and threw up in there and all kinds of stuff. It's like, yeah, man, thanks for getting me home and shit. Done jumped out of the car, left the door open and shit. Lucky for the car, he knew how to close its own door and shit. You laid out in the middle of your yard, pants halfway down and shit. You done possibly shit yourself. You just hoping that the neighbor's dog don't happen to come over and get you while you're in.
But-
And bro, that's the worst situation at that point. If you passed out and you outside and your neighbor's dog gets away and you in a compromised position, you might just happen to be laying right there and the dog, you rip a mean ass fart and shit, and the dog comes over and he just like, not bad.
Man,
You ain't
the fucking
dog.
crazy shit about it is, like, I seen half of that scenario happen, like with a person in the car, like the motherfucker in the backseat drunk as fuck. You know, while the motherfucker in the car, like we in the fucking taxi and shit. I'm like,
Shot
this
you
nigga
out,
drunk.
man.
You
The
can
black.
take
I know
home.
you gotta go to bed, girl. You can't hang for the lighthouse. Oh man, she said 6:30 over there. I understand. Shit.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I operate on UK time, my darn self.
Yeah. Get that
Most of my
coffee.
team is on. Hey, most of my team's on the UK. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when they get out of work and they get online, they hitting me up. By that time, it's like 6, 7 in the morning. I'm already winding down. I'm sitting there hitting the yawn every second. They trying to talk some business, and I'm like, "Oh, bro, hold on. The coffee pot ain't even started yet." Hey, but I gotta take the call from him, man. I've been dumping money over there for the last couple of years, and just been secretly becoming like 1,000. Like 1,000 there over there. I ain't hit 100,000 yet, but a little 1,000 there. Cause
That's what's up.
hey, our dollar over there, man, especially during like the 19, bro, it was like $4.23, man, per US dollar in Australia at that time. And crypto was going up. I had like 7 computers. Well, you could call it 7 computers. It was a big ass closet where I had ran pipe and all kinds of stuff from inside the house to run straight out to my shed so I can keep that thing cool. Cause man, my shed was hitting about like almost 115 degrees. You know what I'm saying? But I had like 8 graphic cards on the rack that were just pumping. Then I had another rack where I had like 14 cell phones starting off, and then I pushed like another 6, 7 grand into it, and it's got me a whole sheet wall from my man at the little store and joint. You know what I'm saying? And he had the hooks on it, and I just bought all these cell phones just to push ad bots, buy some ads. Like that. A lot of people don't realize that ads are a quick way of a come up, man. But you gotta own the ads. That's the thing. You gotta own your own ads that you're pushing. Like seriously, bro, you can do a whole stream and push your own ads inside of it. And all you have to do is just buy the ads. You don't even have to really buy the ads, just generate your own ads. And we got stuff like AI nowadays. You can sit on there and be like, Detroit at the dark. Detroit at the dark. Oh, yeah, it's at the dark. Oh, yeah, it's at the dark. Give it up now, Detroit at the dark. Detroit at the dark. Oh, yeah, it's at the dark. Oh, yeah, it's at the dark. And then put like a little beat or something behind it. And, bro, that's a remix. That's a whole remix right there. You can have that jumping off at like your theme, so you ain't even got to do it every time. Have it set just like that, where you don't even have to do it every time. I know that your situation, I understand your situation, but shoot, we trying to get our sponsors to try and make that a little better and stuff like that, so we can get you up on here, so you giving your viewers that primetime content, know what I'm saying, that they already coming to you for. Yeah.
Yep. Good looking out.
Yeah, man.
I still need to find a beat for it. I still need to find a beat for it because I kind of stole that thing from the I forgot who made the song, man, but the song is called Doing It in the Park, Doing It After Dark. Oh yeah. So like I just kind of changed the words around like parody.
We got Zilla in the building.
It's good, it's good. Salute.
That's OG too. Again. Man. Freaking but yeah, man, something like that. And it's catchy. It draws you in. I heard you do it the first time, and I said, that's something. That's something. Bro got to capitalize on that. That's his whole thing right there. Your whole thing right there. Yo, Rogue One. It's either I get to it or you get to it, bro. Know what I'm saying? Either one. We submit several ideas to the bro, and you know, he pick whatever one and he shop them up or he use them all. You know, we gotta get this man right with that
Like
intro.
fucking use them all, dog. Use them all, dog.
Then we got the H&N, what is it? The HHN special stories. We need an intro.
Yeah, special report. Yup. I need an intro for that. The Fund the Government podcast.
The government podcast. Need one for that. What's the other one? You got the Sunday Hood service. You need one for that.
Yeah.
Some kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Church thing. You know, I wanted to use Twister, man, but they're gonna copyright the shit out of me. They're gonna copyright the shit of that Twister track.
Oh man, no, you won't, man. Hey, if we got to, we go back, chop that up. Know what I'm saying? We get that sounding like a whole original joint. Even if we gotta remake that joint similar to that joint. Know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. Shout out to Twister too. Know what I'm saying? Shout out that mainstream man still out there touring and putting out them numbers and junk. Know what I'm saying? We gotta get you out there, bro. We gotta get you out there with Twister. I can see you, man. I can see you, bro. I don't know what they schedule be looking like for like the worldwide chopper things, man. Or you got to send that too, but man, we want to get you right and try to figure out where that goes to and relay that information. I think you need a shot at that worldwide chopper, man.
That's what's up, man. Nigga, that's my track.
Chopper. I heard you speaking before when you were talking about you trying to...
That shit was live when I first heard that shit. I was like, oh, this shit cold. That shit made me want to get in the booth immediately.
We were just speaking with someone a couple weeks back. I think you were doing a call live where you were trying to set up for the speed test or whatever they call that.
What? They got a speed test? What?
Yeah, where they got the test where you go in and you spit your bars into it for a certain amount and you see like your speed count.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you never seen Twister do the speed count thing? Where they break down
look,
their words, syllables, and everything
was, damn. Hell no, last thing I saw Twister was like he did the Godzilla challenge. You know that everybody was doing that Eminem Godzilla challenge and shit. But like, remember, like Twister did his shit like his own way with his style and flow. You know, but I was like, damn, that's the last thing I seen from Twister.
Let me see. I think I still got that inside the archive.
I kind of want to motherfucking see if they got a speedometer on the goddamn motherfucking Google App Store. I don't even think they got one on the Google App Store. We can probably make one and probably get paid. We did it first. A motherfucking speedometer. Spit your rap lips and then tell you how fast you rap. Man, we need to pat that shit real quick.
They got something set up like that.
God damn it!
I mean, I'm trying to find it because it's real. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, they got an actual machine. Matter of fact, I think it was the Godzilla joint. That was one of them. Let me see. Where's this other one at? Oh man, it was, bro. That's why I was like, man, I wish I would have had that still, because man, that he was sitting right there in front of the mic, and they had the thing, and they were like, all right, you ready? We're gonna go ahead for a certain amount of time, and you just go ahead and just go with it. And when
you talking about the Guinness World Record?
Yeah, I think that's
about the Guinness World Record shit.
Yeah,
that's when I saw. But I remember that. I remember that shit when it first came on television. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? And the girl that was typing on the motherfucker, what the fuck that shit called, that typewriter, whatever the fuck typewriter. Man, she was floating that shit.
Bro, I got somebody in my family that been doing that shit for like 27 years, where they be inside like courtrooms and shit, and they just sit there and just talk about typing like fucking 200-300 words a minute. Like their fingers just look freaking crazy. And they break keyboards. They break keyboards. They can never come over here and get on my computer ever. I had let them one time. Hey, I had let them one time, man. I had just bought the brand new Corsair R55 keyboard. That junk was like $170. And I had saved up to get that bad boy, you know what I'm saying? Saved up, got that joint, let them come over, do some office work one day, and man, I come back, I'm hitting the keys, them things ain't registering junk. I'm like, yo, what in the world? Why is this not working? Let me plug it in, take it out. And then, just because being old school, you sometimes you take the little port and you go ahead blow it in like it's a cartridge,
Right.
wipe it on your pants a little bit. Look at the socket, just know what I'm saying? Make sure ain't no dust in there. Maybe take a little Q-tip. There we go. Hit both of them. Okay, yeah, look, some packing grease still on it. Put it in, and then that thing still wasn't working. Like, yo, why certain keys working? I try to get on, play some Apex and junk, man. I'm hitting the A button. The A button wasn't even working. I'm trying to hit the W to move forward. Yo, my dude was moving backwards into the right the whole game. I'm trying to make it do what it do. I made it do what it do, though. I got like 10 kills that game. Made it do what it do. Yo, I went, like, look, I walked to the back of a wall the whole game, and just every time I seen something in front, just pop, pop, pop. They like, you over there lurking. You're camping. Bro, I only got 2 keys that's working right now. You're the controller. You think I got one right now in the middle of the night?
Right.
Tell me what stores are open at like 2:00 in the morning.
Right.
Right. Show me a GameStop, a Target, a Staples, a Best Buy, something. Show me
For
something
real.
that's open at this time in the morning before you even said what you said. And they came through was like, well, make one.
Hell no.
Okay.
I can't even play my PS4 because of the goddamn stick drift on that bitch on both of my controllers. I'm like, God damn, man, I'm fucked up. Yeah, but I try to open it up and clean it and everything. I got the tools. I cleaned it. I was like, this shit's still fucked. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
You see how bad consumer products are nowadays, especially high-end electronics.
Yeah, that shit wild, dog.
You buy a controller, and if you remember anything about the original controllers from back in like the days of like Turbo Graphics, Pong, Atari, Jaguar, game systems like that. Remember they all had that beam for the joystick that went straight down parallel with it and connected to a connector, so you move that around with the little chip inside for the motion. The way they do controllers now is they don't even put the bar inside of it. They give you a little pop-in piece that fits inside of an enclosure that's hardly connected to anything, that's on a button, a sheet of film paper. The paper is so thick with circuits that it's a film sheet. Bro, it's a sheet of film paper.
I was heated.
Quarter of film paper that has a sensor on it that's pushing a button that's trying to detect another button that's floating not even an eighth of an inch above it for motion. So when that piece gets moved too far or it pops out, now you got to take apart the whole product where they make it to where you need specialized screwdrivers because they put a security lock on top of the product. Now, how you gonna put
I paid like $20 for that toolbox set, nigga. Dog, I got all the different small screwdrivers you can fucking make.
It would get me right. They say it's to protect against piracy and junk, and it's like, how are you protecting the hardware from piracy when I bought the darn thing? It is now considered my property because I have ownership of this, so I can do whatever I want according to the law to the device. I purchased it. You sold it to me. That's the user agreement, the law of the land, as you being a merchant selling a product to somebody such as you, the consumer. Even that small product, they put it in there real smart to where they try to hit you with the little licensing and stuff, then they hit you with the arbitrary calls. Like, you're supposed to understand that the word duh can mean anything in the court of law. They'll hit you with the emphasis on that duh and the parties of, you know, and they'll make it go off in association with, in a corporation not abided by, to the term of duration from this period to this period. Like, you ever notice how they get a license and that license really has a eternal lifetime on it? Until somebody comes across and said, hey, that impedes on minds. Then they go back and say, oh, well, it ain't that big, you know, let it slide.
Man.
We just seen it in the gaming world where you just had a small company, Pocket Pearl, take on a Titan like Pokemon.
They talking the Power World shit. Oh shit, man.
And you see how now that they got their little $33,000 for little fines and stuff that trickled down to basically pennies on millions, and the long view of the current state of the game, while they constantly brokered contracts with a whole different platform or system, and then pushed out recently, like the last 2 weeks, they pushed out the mobile port of the same game with a whole different company. While going through legal consequences with a Titan. And when these guys submitted their counterclaim, they said, hey, we understand, you know, guess what? We'll go ahead and we'll make these edits. It ain't nothing. Our customers still like the product. They're going to come in and they're going to set these changes. They might be disarrayed, disheartened, but guess what? They're still going to continue to come and play and enjoy our product. We're still, when at the end of the day, our sales are still increasing, but they're like, oh man, we got to tax you on this. So you know what happened when they did their counterclaim? They said, well, you know what? Since they wanted to bring this up to the table, let's talk about the issue. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. We're going to list down 100+ different applications that use the same technology that predate your shit by tons of years. And we're just going to put them on alert just in case they're watching and paying attention to this, because everybody is paying attention to it. We're going to let them have their chance and their day in court too, and see how you stand up against them, because they got bread just like you. And look, people are coming out left and right. You just seen before Thanksgiving, they just had the patent office. They had a senator leave from his house during Thanksgiving and say, hey, hold on, go pull this patent right here. Okay, hold on, we do got some claims against this patent right here. We're going to have to go ahead and do a review on this, because this might get stricken. And a whole bunch of other patents that impede on other people's stuff, that's going to have to get stricken. Oh man, what do you do to a product that you already done put out there? It's too late to go ahead and do patches and stuff. How you gonna patch a cartridge that you sold to somebody?
Damn, bro, that's some cold ass motherfucking gaming news right there, dog. I'm like, yo, bro, dog, you should cover gaming news on some real shit, so because man, the only thing I heard about Power World was like they was beating Pokemon up. And then, like, I didn't watch the Game Awards. I just wanted to watch the motherfucking Leon reveal for the Resident Evil. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of Resident Evil franchise.
You see that they took good numbers at Game of the Year award for the second year straight.
Word? So on top Power World?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what's up.
They're taking over. They're taking over.
Yeah, but I heard that Expedition 33, because I'm a big fan of Expedition 33 too. You know, I heard they I think they won a award or some shit. You know,
oh yeah,
you know, or maybe I'm tripping. So like, you know,
we had beat that.
I fuck with RPGs.
Yeah, that Expedition 33, I beat that in like 5 hours.
Oh shit, that's what's up. Damn, man, I didn't know it was that short. Damn, man, nigga, I expected to be in that bitch for like 100 hours, just motherfucker going side missions and shit.
Nah, I made
secret bosses.
Nah, I made a tool for one of my clients. So they have God mode, auto reversals, all kinds of stuff. Infinite money.
No shit.
Then, then I did like their account too, you know what I'm saying? I did their account, so all their guys got like max stats. So, you know, it wasn't really that hard that they had to do it. They just go in the game, hit the button, smack. Smack. Bonnie, was that a link to the track? Was that the link to the track? Oh, okay, let me see. I got you. Okay, we got Vonda Black. Show me my opponent. Check this out. I'm saying world premiere.
Ladies and gentlemen, worldwide premiere.
Phenom Rogue One production.
Show me my opponent. Where's my opponent? I'm a killer born government. You don't want it. Break people to components. Throw you in the ocean. Sleep it with the fishes, bitches. Listen, I be on it. Start him while he's scoring. Pull off in the foreign. Go in 60 seconds. Hit the gas. Then I'm blowing like a river. Feeling like a winner. Grab a fine chick, about to eat her for dinner. I've been on the mission. Never keep me slipping. Calling up the ghouls, every bustin' at a bed building. In the lobby, dropping bodies like a fucking brew. We stripping everybody. Show me my opponent. 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 This is my decision. Chilling like a villain. Cut you up the ribbons cause the government is tripping. Now I'm up in Cali. Chilling with this baddie. Going all in the baby girl. Call me daddy. Riding through the valley. Smoking on the fatty. About to get this bird 50 straight in Cincinnati. Gotta get this money. Get back to the money. Haters looking funny cause I shot him in the stomach. Motherfucker on the battle. You the one to battle. Pulling out the shot and make your whole body rattle. Don't wanna kill the chatter. See your body shatter. Dealing with the hurricane. Everybody scatter. Show me my opponent. 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 Show me my opponent.
Sheesh. I tell you what. I hate to be your opponent and shit. Goddamn. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, Bonnie, that was some dope ass visuals right there you did for the boy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yes, that's the girl from she look like the girl from that video game Near Automata and shit. It's a cold ass game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking right there. I was thinking Autonoma. It was giving me vibes with the jets in the ship right there, because apparently that's the USS Hurricane right there floating. Right, it has to float, you know. And hey, if y'all want to find out what happens more, man, y'all wait for Phone Call to Saturn Part 2. You know what I'm saying? When it drops, man, it's coming out before Christmas. I guarantee you, it's coming out. You know what I'm saying? Because we done got mad people that's been interested in that, Joe. Like it started off on some improv. That's how it started. It started on some improv. I took everybody's tracks that submitted some stuff that did. We had Dark Side Crook came through and hit me with like 6-7 tracks back to back. And I said, we're just gonna go ahead and just start writing a live action movie script right here live. And just go in right here, see where it goes. So, like on the last episode, they fired that beam off from the moon on us, you know what I'm saying? So we just went spiraling out of control. After we done already had to fight them out, you know what I'm saying? You were up in Holodeck 3, man, had to fight, man. They done sabotaged our engine. They done screwed up the doohickey Milwaukee and joint, you know what I'm saying? The engine room caught fire. The storage room caught fire. Mr. Green, he accidentally turned all the power on the ship off. You know what I'm saying? We had
Man.
Barbie Kush. She just happened to be up in space, you know, chilling with the stars and shit. You know, she came and she sung us some shit, gave us power. So we were on course. And then we had my man CEO, you know, he came through, tried to fix the ship up, but he was fucking shit up too. You know, he just wanted to spit. The Dark Side Crook and them, you know, they pulled a last minute ambush and took our main drive crystal away and jumped back to their base on the moon. You know, we had J-Bo Flex. You know, J-Bo Flex, his shit was out there abandoned. He was telling us that, you know, there's some lurkers out there, and you inside the Hollow Deck 3, you know what I'm saying? Music in there bumping and shit, and we trying to get up with you like, hey, man, we getting some unusual results on the radar and shit, you know what I'm saying? But you just a Hollow Deck 3. So, you know, I'm a lieutenant on the ship, so I just take over, you know? So I'm plotting the course. We don't listen to J-Bo and we come across Dark Side Crook, you know, he comes off good and everything. And he just started doing all kinds of crazy stuff, beamed his homies and stuff on there. And then now we taken over by Dark Side, you know. Remember, you ever seen the Stargate series?
Oh, hell yeah. It's like I watched maybe like the first season, but like I love the movie though, you know, better. But I watched the first season.
They had a third season that was a spinoff. It was Stargate Universe, where it was one of the doctors that was going over the research. He was fascinated that they introduced before, and the doctor guy ended up being an old boy from off of that Once Upon a Time joint that played Rumpelstiltskin.
Damn, I got to see that movie.
Mr. Gold or old guy, I forgot his name and joint, but it was played by him. And while he's there, you know, stuff just going awry. It's just going awry. It's like, okay, but he had his whole research was to try and unlock that last thing on the gate, because you know the gate has so many symbols. But there was always that last symbol that they would lock in and not know nothing about when they were put in the destination, not knowing that the last thing was like a dimension code, like a galaxy code, to take you to different galaxies.
Damn.
So the guy, he had found a way to get enough power to send them off to a gate. Well, it sent them on a gate that was on a ship that was laying gates. And this is like a ship that's just on an endless voyage. So when they get on there, you know, it's all in disarray, no kind of oxygen. It's about to blow up any minute now when they got on it. But then there was like another little organization that they tell you about in the Stargate that was always against these people, like the Lucianist Alliance and stuff. So this was like a private company that was trying to get the gate access, like a rogue part of the government, basically. So,
oh shit, man, that shit just got real.
Yeah, there we go. The Destiny. Yeah, the Destiny. So on there, right? They're on the ship and they're just venturing out. They're trying to figure out how to get back to Earth because they're so far out that they can't use any of the gate systems that they already know. So I went off with something like that, the concept of that, and said, well, we're out in space on a journey, you know, on the Saturn, and we're just out in space. So we're just gonna see how this journey goes. So I did something sort of like that. So I'm like, yo, this would be like a hood Stargate, where the artist's music will be played throughout the thing or the scenes of it. That way we can try and put everybody on. If it comes across and we happen to make it to like a movie or something one day. That way everybody
that
involved.
Sound cold.
Right.
That sound
you
cold.
got tracks in it. I got a couple tracks in it. And most of GBA Nation got tracks in it. So, you know, we ever happen to get the movie stage one day, you know, that's gonna be something, man. We all show up on the red carpet of Hollywood or something, you know what I'm saying? I only like to talk futuristic on stuff that I can see happening. Like I done had a dream that this shit done happen and woke up and shit. And I was like, damn. I had a shorty beside me. We were like, damn, you must have been dreaming good or something. I was like, huh? She's like, yeah, you were rubbing all on me and everything. She was like, you must have been dreaming about some other chick. I said, nah, man, you know, I was just holding up a little thing right here for like the next hottest thing out or some hood opera junk, you know what I'm saying, besides Friday.
Yeah.
Think
For
about
real.
Friday. Like, man, you think when they shot they thought it was going to be as popular as it is now? All them sales,
Right.
all that money off of it. They weren't thinking that. Just make a hood flick. Had some comedy,
Yeah.
real hood issues and stuff. Bring in some celebrities that we might know along some walks of life. You know, they had Debo,
Yeah.
Tony Lester.
Yeah.
They had Debo, one of the biggest dudes out there on screen at that time.
Yeah. And plus, he was a wrestler for a minute.
Right, wrestling. Known for wrestling. Was a wrestler. Came from the wrestling world, the movies.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you ever seen the Terry Crews. He recently came out and said that Friday helped with his career. And he's always appreciative of it.
Yeah.
And he was doing Friday during the time when he had bigger deals. Bigger deals lined up, but he did Friday.
Now that I didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder what he turned down for Friday. I wonder what he turned down.
Man,
You know, that'd be something.
It was you gotta think he was already on TV.
Right.
He was already doing TV skits. Before he took Friday, he figured, hey, you know what, opportunity presented itself. Let me hop in here. He wasn't cool with the role. Have you seen the Cat Williams interview he did with Shannon Sharp? He spilled the tea on that. He said that role was scripted to be a rape scene. Right, to be a rape scene.
Yep.
You supposed to be Money Mike, going to the bathroom to go take a piss, and then here comes Damien, fresh home, and he about to rape you in that bathroom. That's how the scene was supposed to go. Not what we seen. According from the star that seen the script. He said I looked at the script and was like, hell no. Hell no. And then Money Mike goes in there to go to the laboratory to urinate. And then Damien comes in and has his way with Money Mike. And Money Mike gets raped. And that's supposed to be the end of Money Mike. We weren't supposed to see Money Mike catching Damien with the motherfucking pliers on his balls and goddamn saying, say my name and all kinds of shit. And then his balls getting passed with the wrench over the Ice Cube ass. And where he lets the wrench fucking go. And this motherfucker goddamn recovers fucking so quick. I'm sorry, yo. That part right there, bro. Somebody done put the wrench on you and you bounce back that fucking quick because your anger level was so intense that I just got to get this motherfucker and you were still revved up to try to get this motherfucker. And his girl got, right, he left his girl. She got brushed off by his Q, you know, in the room. Not for 5 minutes later, so them hoes ain't loyal. just to say, them hoes ain't loyal because his hoe definitely gave it up quick. You know what I'm saying? To the security guy. To the security guard. Top rated security in the world, Craig. Top rated security in the world, Craig. I think if they would have been there, shit, he could have probably got it too. You know, he had the other shorty. Oh, I'm saying shit. Hey, where was Ezel at? Because then they moved to the other side of town.
Right.
Him and then they got a crib with their little chucks and shit. Got moved to the other side of town. Still working for Pops and all. So good, it make you want to smack your mama. Hey, mama.
Man, that shit was wild when it came out. That shit was wild.
What you for, man? Done gave her a concussion and shit. Hey, yo, I ain't never seen a Santa Claus. Let me rephrase that. I never seen a crackhead as Santa Claus. move like that motherfucker in the movie moved. Yo, they had the hardest time trying to catch a crackhead. At Jack 2 in the morning, you literally chase this man all day.
Yeah.
To get back.
Jacked you in the morning, jacked you on your lunch break, and with your uncle, and then y'all chase that nigga at night, being chased by the Crips. Nigga, this is fucking wild.
You got chased by the Crips, dude. Right, you jumped in on a Crip party. And they got chased through the motherfucking crib and shit.
And then the old man with the shotgun had everybody running. I was like, nigga, we's over, nigga.
Yo, he came out.
I'm about to die tonight.
I'm gonna get you, niggas. You don't mess with the wrong one on that one. Oh, I'm saying, hey, yo, you know what? Hey, fuck the flag. Fuck the flag, yo, hey. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Give us a second, yo. Oh man, yo, that joke was just so fucking funny, yo. That shit was so fucking funny. Let me see. I wanna find it. I wanna find a good one. Oh man. Woo. Man, I'm telling you, that movie is content if you can do it properly that day. Hey, Ice Cube, bro. I know you're streaming and shit now, man. I seen some of your streams. Bro, you doing a lot of that talking, and then I see like the streams drop. Why don't you just clip the crap out of Friday? Because other people are doing it. I'm pretty sure you can hit us with something that we done missed and then put a hidden bloopers and stuff out there like that, man, and have us with it again, man. You'll be getting paid off of Fridays even more, man. This digital world, man. Some of these old heads, man, you gotta scroll them up on how to get this bread, man. How to remix the remix of a remix and junk, cause man. But yo, we gonna get into this one. Like, yo, check
What the? Damn, these niggas broke. You got no Christmas ham in here. Nothing.
All I want is 2 fat bitches that smell like cheeseburgers so Chico can lick on them and 2 to the years of Plaza's Rose Pit.
Yeah, 2 pieces of bologna. Yeah, baby. It's gonna be good right here. I'm so hungry.
What the hell you doing in my house? Eating a big ass sandwich and shit. Nigga, I'm Santa Claus. What the fuck the milk and cookies? Santa Claus. Get your ass out of here.
Yeah, he didn't fuck him up right there for a second.
All I want
Hey, yo, Hurricane, man. I done hit this motherfucker with like a good 3-piece and shit, yo. He gonna time me now. He done hit me with 2 gunshots and shit, my dude. Hey, yo, wake up, man. Come over here and help me out, man. He whipped my ass, yo, bro. Hey, Hurricane, man, how you still asleep? Hurricane sitting in bed like
a fat bitch with a name belt with say glitter on it.
Notice the dog, yo. How you got a dog in the crib and this motherfucking sleep?
I know,
He's
right?
not hearing all this commotion. You better get your ass in here and bite this motherfucker right now. Like, what the fuck? He's gonna hurt me. Yo, help me. You're beating my ass. Hey, yo, if anybody ever breaking your house and shit, man, a Christmas tree is not the ideal weapon you want to use. Especially when it's a crackhead dressed as Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? That's beating your ass with your hood Christmas tree. Because that Christmas tree just got nothing but sparks and shinies. That don't look like it was a wire tree, bro. That's a tree that you're supposed to hang up like that's the hoodest tree ever.
Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
Not only did you have a second chance after getting beat by the tree, somehow he knocked your ass out by beating you with the fucking tree. And yo, he hit you with the top of the tree. He didn't even hit you with the end of the shit where the goddamn fucking stand and the metal shit be at. Now I can understand he cracked you with that shit. That's some metal aluminum hard ass shit. Like that stuff right there that will fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? That will fuck you up. But the top of the tree and some shiny little plastic ornaments, maybe the little glass one, because it looked like they had a little shine. You see how the little scene looks in the hallway. They done decked that little apartment complex the fuck out of shit, you know. They done made it all holiday festive and shit. But yo, he's knocked out and he fell out the window. And you, oh my God, let's see how it falls.
As you can see, I got my black ass back in the ghetto. The only place where you can get robbed by Santa Claus on Christmas Eve. Man, I don't know if I can handle another goddamn Friday. This shit hurt.
Hold on, we gotta go back. Bro,
this shit.
Bro, look at the tree. Look at the tree. He beat you with what is the equivalent of a switch. And hey, yo, I'm sorry, but yo, Pops must have not been beating Craig's ass, man. He must have not been beating Craig's ass, yo, and the first Friday and shit, man, because, you know, and even in the first Friday, bro, it threw me for a loop of concern, because when Pops said, put your gun down, son, fight him like a man. I'm a man without it, Pops. And I'm like, hold on. And what Debo said? Yeah, put the gun down, son. Come get your ass whipped like your pops used to. And I'm like, oh, what? Oh, hold on. Pause. How the young cat be standing while Jesus, new generation? Yo, pause. Flag on the play. Hold on. Did he? Hold on. You can't. What Cat Williams be saying? You can't just run past what you said like you said it, and you didn't just say it. Hold on. Yeah, put the gun down, son. Come on, you can't be like your dad used to. Pops, you really want me to put the motherfucking gun down and use my hands when you were getting your ass beat by Debo? You want me to stand on mine and get my ass beat by Debo like it's part of the family, so I get put on Debo's fucking knockout list and shit? You don't be like, yeah. That's that little punk ass that knocked out the other day, He thought it was hard trying to charm me. He's part of my clip reel right there. Hey, let's go. Let's go back over there, shoot the dice game, you know what I'm saying? Let me go grab my bike. Right, let me go grab my bike, you know? My arm feeling kind of stiff, you know? It's been a while since I set a record, you know? Go over there and set a personal record, uppercutting the shit out of Riz ass again, you know what I'm saying? We went for 15, 20 feet last time. We trying to hit 30, 40 feet. He wants to come up and just uppercut them to where when he hits them, they be like, T-Rocket blasting off again. Right, he's trying to hit him like
Rocket
that.
Dog. Hey, you do the T-Rocket Dog.
Hey, look, you gotta have your Mortal Kombat man come from the side of the screen and shit like toasty.
Right. Classic.
Flawless victory. Brutality. Hit his ass with on that shit, man. Oh man, hey, you gotta give it up for the classic, man. You gotta give it up for the classic,
For
man.
real.
'Cause,
For
yo,
real.
they come with some of the best. Yo, happy holidays, everybody. I don't know. Damn, it's a holiday today. Is
It's
it?
a holiday.
Yeah, man. It's a happy holiday. It's a holiday. December the
Oh,
14th.
yeah, the Christmas season. It's the Christmas season. Yeah, the happy holidays. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, what
Yeah.
is it? It's what dreidel time right now, ain't it?
Oh shit, I
For
don't
the
know.
Jewish population, it's what Hanukkah. They started Hanukkah or something like that. Kwanzaa. Or
Yeah,
something?
Hanukkah. Then the Africans got Kwanzaa, and
Okay.
the others got Christmas.
Mhm.
we got Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and Christmas.
Yeah, I try to stay up with some of the world movements and stuff. You know, and societies change every day and shit. You know, we try to keep up and try to give respect to everybody. But man, it gets so confusing when you look around the board and you're seeing like freaking trolls and flamingos and toasters and carpets and all kinds of crazy shit. Right? They got it now where you can just say, "Hey, I'm a spoon." Right? I'm a spoon and junk. Hey, shorty, you a fork? You got a homegirl that's a knife. You wrap us together inside of a nice little white sheet. We a nice set of utensils right there. Put us on the table. Right next to
Yep.
a whole nother party that's swinging and junk. You got the plate. Sometimes you got the salad bowl, the fork, your salad spoon. Hey, depending where your setup is. Hey, I done seen all kinds of them. I like the ones at Country Club, man. When you walk up in there and you see like freaking 12 to 15 utensils on the table, and you're like, man, I hope I don't mess it up. Right, I hope I don't mess it up. Right, when they bring the first dish, I hope I grab the correct spoon for that soup, or I grab the right fork for that salad. I don't want them looking over at me. Right, make sure you grab it the proper way. Cause hey, you ever notice when you sit back and watch people eat that they grab it as if it's like a shovel. They grab a spoon or a fork like it's a shovel. They don't know how to place their hands on it correctly the way you're supposed to operate the utensil correctly. So they just grab that joint, they grab a spoon, and it's just a whole shovel. They just it's like, dang, bro, you ain't gonna hold it between your fingers and junk. You do. Your fingers are, appendages. They can fold a little bit. They can hold stuff between them. They just go primate style. It's like, damn, my boy done scarfed down that whole plate right there of spaghetti with a spoon when he could have used a fork and just wrapped his noodles. He just right, yo, you ever see the people that be eating spaghetti and shit and they be so nauseous with it, just slurping and sucking and all kinds of shit, and you don't want to really say nothing, but then you see somebody off in the corner and shit and they're just sitting there like, yeah.
Real
Bro,
shit, dog. Dog, I only seen it in movies. Like I never seen it in real life. I only seen it in movies, though.
I seen it at an Olive Garden. I was dating a school teacher around maybe back in March. We had went to Olive Garden for Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be romantic. And we had this couple that's across the table from us, They were one of them, same-sex couples. It was a whole bunch of same-sex couples. That's why I told them put us like towards the back, I always like to be in the back anyway. That way you see everything that comes through, So we're sitting there, and when there's a couple couples in there, that same sex and stuff, and then you got the traditional, male, female, whatever, that's why I said traditional. But we're in there, and we see this one couple. They got a corner parallel to our corner. So he's sitting over there. He got his partner there with him, and I got shorty with me, and we're just sitting there, and she's sitting there. The people between us at the table in the middle, they're sitting there, and the people are just
Damn.
And the guy makes a gesture. I look over and I'm not trying to be rude, but my girl's like, I wish they would learn how to eat their food proper. And I'm just sitting there and I look at the dude and the guy, he's like, yeah. Yeah. And then his partner's sitting there, he's like, Charles, I know you're not looking over there and cheating on me. Yo, the brother. He's a brother. So I wasn't expecting the pitch and the attitude that came out of the brother. The way it came out, it threw me for a loop. I looked over and my girl was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, exactly. And he snaps on Yo, and Yo sat there. His partner got up, left, threw the little napkin on the table, then put the chair back inside the thing like it was a big deal or something. And then they walked off. Yo stayed there, still sipping this big ass thing of wine that he had. Because Olive Garden got them big ass wine things, man. So I had ordered a little bottle and we sitting there still listening to the people slurping stuff. So we go ahead, our food comes and we just sitting there still in the middle. We're watching dude. He's over there to order a whole nother bottle. He's getting tore up. But he's still there. So look, he orders dessert for the people. Just because, I ain't thinking nothing of it. I'm like, okay, he's having a bad time now. And he's just trying to celebrate them. They in there, young couple. So, young love. So they sitting there and we're like, all right. It's their anniversary. It's all cute. So Yo's still sitting there and he ordered them the cheesecake. They sitting there, cheesecake come. We're finishing up our meal. We're just sipping the wine at this point. I done ordered more breadsticks. Says, hey, unlimited breadsticks. You got to take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? So Yo's still sitting there and they're eating the cheesecake. And she's like, this is so good. Thank you. And she licking the shit out of the spoon. And I'm over there, I'm sort of enticed my damn self. I'm looking at my peripheral and shit. I'm listening to the way she acting. And he's like, yeah, this is good. Thank you, sir. Yeah, what you think, baby? You like this? This is just so, I'm right, bro. She's making all the correct sounds and shit. And it's drawing my attention. I'm catching my ear, bro. My ear is there at that point. I'm just on the chords at that point. She's just, and I'm like, I guess her man wasn't catching on what was going on. But oh boy, he's over there. He's like, oh yeah, appreciate y'all. Bro, he already done took the menu for the wine order sheet. He already done got it on his lap and shit. He looks over me and give a head nod and the shit. And I'm like, yo, I hope that man ain't sitting there pleasuring himself right now. And then my girl looks over and she's like, is he stroking his shit to her moans? And I said, I don't know, shit, that's them.
Right, pause.
Bill, please. Right, Bill, please. You don't ask for a check. Bill, please. All right, let's go ahead and settle this shit out. It just got awkward. Right, it got awkward. I'm already hearing her. She's already done sent a little shiver up my spine and shit. It's already Valentine's Day anyway, Shorty wanted to go out and be romantic. I could have went ahead, fried up some steaks and shit like that, made a whole meal. That was probably better than what I spent the cash on. You know what I'm saying? I could have did it for way cheaper. And she could have got it way faster and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. She could have got everything she wanted at the crib. Shit. You wouldn't even have to leave the bed. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, just off that, it was like, yo, I can't believe that shit happened. Can't believe that shit happened. And then she tried to get upset on it and shit. But, I just put it down. She forgot about it quick. But, yo, it was just a fact. Like, yo, the simple shit like that, bro. Simple
Yeah.
shit like that. Like you would never expect somebody to sit there and listen to somebody slurping and sucking and eating and enjoying the ice cream, enjoying the cake, the cheesecake like that, and be sitting there pleasuring yourself because he obviously was drunk. He forgot where he was at. Your partner already done left because it seemed like you were borderline cheating. So I was already looking like, hold on, we gotta get out of here because me and my girl, we sat there and after I put it down, she wanted to pillow talk and talk about that shit. And I'm like, man, I'm not trying to talk about some sus ass shit. I'm not thinking about some dude and shit. The fuck? I'm trying to keep you on my mind and replay what we just did and shit. Goddamn, I'm trying to hang on the moment. You just blew my goddamn bubble and shit. Brought me back to earth. Talking about some shit that was sus. Like, goddamn, what the fuck? Was like, oh, well, what do you think about it? Like, how do you think her feelings was? I felt offended at the female. That's why I was glad that you asked for the bill. I said, well, shit. I don't know how I feel about it. Shit. Maybe she should have changed how she was eating or something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, that just sounds so misogynistic of you and stuff like that. Like, what? Misogynistic shit? She was hitting all the right chords. Like, shit. She had me going for a damn second. Like, shit. I've almost forgot that your ass was sitting in front of me. Right. She's doing all this shit, licking the spoon in a sexual manner. And she already looking around, bro. Already looking around at us. So it was like, yo, right. And then I'm looking at old boy because she pops it up, and I said, well, at least we know that you ain't completely gay, I guess. He's like, oh, you would say something ignorant like that. I'm like, what? How am I ignorant? He showed that he's on a date with another person that you of the same sex, and then you heard her make some justice, and it brought you back from being gay. That's what I noticed. That's what I was letting her know. That's what I noticed, that the woman still had power to make a gay man have a reaction. That was a learning experience in a way, if you think about it, like shit. Her doing oohs and ahs and how you like that, honey? I think it's kind of salty, Maybe the next soup, I'll tell him less salt. I'm hearing this shit, and I'm like, kind of salty, but she just didn't complain at all. She just. And I'm just hearing it. I'm like, God damn. Some of them sound familiar. Shorty, damn, you ain't done with our the food. Right, I'm sitting there the whole time waiting for the food, bro. Cause you talking about like a good fucking hour that we in there. You don't never get your food when you come in there. First thing they ask is, oh yeah, do you need time with the menu? Can we start you off with anything for drink? I'm like, yeah, I'll take a sweet tea. She said, oh yeah, I'll have some Monty, and I'll have a clear, and anytime in like the last 30 years, and I'm like, what? She's ordering some shit. Oh boy. Okay. You lucky my shorty only came out the crib with like $200 on me. So if it go past $200, like, I'm sorry, but shit, I'm not going in the back busting no suds. If I ain't getting none tonight, just let me know. If we have to wash dishes, just let me know, Because we can go ahead before we place this order. There's tons of restaurants that we could go to right now, and get stuff for way cheaper. Hey, the option to still cook at the crib and, have a nice romantic night, Netflix and chill. Hey, that's still on the table. That's the cheap option. But, it's Valentine's Day. I'm trying to spurge a little bit just because you want to get out the crib and be seen and stuff like that. I don't mind, but, man, can you drink soup like she did? If every time I try to serve you the soup, you want to complain. Don't complain when it's trying to reciprocate.
Right.
I just say, can you make sure the grass is cut low, or can you give me a full empty plate to start the meal off with? Right. You
Right.
show it to an all you can eat buffet, you know, you want that empty plate. Hey, but yo, check this out right here, man. We got the homie J-Bo Flex, man. He hit us with some joint the other day, man. I thought it was pretty cool. Check this out, man. That D ain't free.
Hey, J-Bo Flex. Hey,
Radio. Turn the motherfucking speakers. Ladies and gentlemen.
What it do, motherfucker? Yeah, this dick
Worldwide
ain't free. This dick ain't free, looking at me like it's some kind of pee. I come from the gutter now, I'm setting up feet like a chef in the kitchen. I'm stacking up green. This dick ain't free. I come on the rise, from the lows to the highs, and seeing true truth in the skies. From the dirt to the skies, I was born to survive. Now I'm eating good meals to the finest of pies. This dick ain't free. It's a price on my soul. I'm the king of the throne. Every bar I control, like I'm breaking the mold. Ain't got the game in the choke, and the words that I spoke cut through like a scalpel's poke. This dick ain't free. Need more than a wish, I need more than land. Cash in a mansion with a dish and a plan. I come up from the trenches, I'm living like this. No future, no struggle. I'm gone with the bliss. This dick ain't free. Ain't got that venomous flow like a dragon in the wind. And blow fire on the low. I'm the realest that you know. Don't forget that I go the king of the low. You just act like a pro. I'm more than a hero. Call me immortal with the flow. I've been riding through the city with the 44 below. Put the clip to your dome, make your brain spill. You thought I was chill, now you see that it's real. The plug in the field, and I signed the deal. This heat I conceal, put you under the steel. I'm the plug in the game, taking shots like a pro, and I signed the deal. Put your life on the show, under the steel, like the white in the throne. They never see it till I'm blowing the zone. This dick ain't free. Got a price for the dream, not just $1, it's a power to gleam. From the slums to the top, I'm part of the scheme. Every move is a step, I'm the boss of the team. Running through the block with a pocket full of schemes. I'm the mastermind, the stacking the cash for the cream. Ain't no stopping me, this dick is a dream. You better pay up or face extreme. This dick ain't free. This dick ain't free. This dick ain't free. Hell nah, shawty, this dick ain't free. Free. It's free, free. Never that, not free, no. Not free, no. Not free, no.
That new J-Bo Flex right there coming in, know what I'm saying? What you think of that?
Yo, man, that shit was fire.
Yeah. Hey, every
I can
now and
ride
then
out to that, dog. That's a motherfucking cruise and shit. That's a motherfucking, you know, it's like, man, nigga, you know, like, I don't give a fuck. It was like, dog, he went in that movie just like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. It was on some Devin the Dude shit. You know, like, yeah, dog. Yeah, I was like, yeah.
They tried to come off at first, right, when he first came across and was rocking with us and junk. They used to come across and say that we stole him from the Audio Fan.
What?
Yeah, they used to say that we went to Audio Fam and everybody else's shows and was scalping all the artists and all that, and then bringing them over here and then spreading all kinds of rumors and everything, but then they never came with paperwork.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why I was, you know what I'm saying? It was so crazy. Like, it was like how you do your first stream, right? You do like I think it was like our 10th stream. And we had these guys pop up and say, stop being like us and stealing our artists. And I'm sitting here just by myself, you know what I'm saying, playing music, making music for the love of music. And I got these guys popping up and I don't know them from nowhere. And they like, hey, man, you coming over scalping our artists. And I'm like, I scalped them from where? And then they're like, yo, the Audio Fam. And I'm like, what's that? Right, I go inside YouTube and I type in Audio Fam and it just happened to come across Old Boy's channel and I'm like, oh, okay. This is the first time I came across your channel, but apparently I must have been here before because I've been scalping according to the narrative that they passed out. I said, damn. When I found out about it, I was pushing people over there until them guys started crashing out over there. I was like, damn, I'm sort of bad. And sad that, you know, that's why I came off early and said, hey, man, I'm sad that I sent you over there where I figured it might be a good placement for you to have a bigger audience to, like, send it out. But then it's like, what are they doing after they play your track? It just goes inside the episode on the archive. And then how many people go back and then listen to it? And then they may listen to it one time and then it's on to like the next 100 episodes after that. So it's like, damn, what else are these people doing to like push your stuff afterwards? Like, we take material for a lot of these artists that's in there, we take it up, we chop it up, we push it behind different content. Like, shoot, I might be on vacation and I'll just be sitting there and say, yo, you know what? This song right here sounds perfect. Let me make a YouTube short and put their stuff in the back of this. And then let me find a good part on here to where it represents their track the best. That way people will want to go ahead and hear it and say, yo, let me remix this. Guess what? Enough people remix it, then you're trending. And guess what?
Oh, yeah.
All you did was just show up, rock with us. We put in that work, thought some stuff outside the box and say, hey, man, you know what? Let me show some love to this cat. Because they came and showed some love with us. They rock with us. Let me return the favor back. Put that out there. Let's get them some more hype through us. Damn. I want like I'm telling you, my end goal, man, I want somebody to be able to come off of here, possibly blow up in some kind of line out there, and then be like, yo, GBA Radio, man, they believed in me harder than what I believed in myself. And we got mad people that come on here and say that. Like, we had Barbie Kush a couple weeks back, brought her on the show. She said, they're one of my biggest supporters. They support me harder than when I'm supporting me, and I need to step my game up.
Yeah, that's
I
what's
said,
up.
okay, and you know what?
Yeah.
After she came on our show, she went on, the LNSL had started sweeping. She was on my team for a while. I don't know if she's still in the league or not, but hey, Barbie Kush, know what I'm saying? Check her out. If you don't know who she is, man, check out our channel, know what I'm saying? We got a whole GBA artist showcasing her talent and junk. You know, she a soul singer, so we got her in our
I heard it before. I heard her on the I think she was on Sovereign Nature channel.
Mm-hmm. See, they said that we stole her too. When she was coming over here, they said we stole her. But the message that they were trying
crazy,
to put,
dog. Motherfuckers can go anywhere they want. That's crazy.
Bro, you know what's crazy is we had the whole show with her for about 5 hours, where she showed up towards the end because she was out, had some motion going on, so she tapped in for the last hour and a half with us, and we already pushing her stuff the whole time, having communication with her. But people are already hitting up and making assumptions the next day when we get on the live and jump, saying, oh man, look out for Slim. You know, he just a womanizer and he just on here online because he's lonely and he just trying to link up with you online. Like, I'm really on here trying to link up with some woman that stays somewhere far from me. You know what I'm saying? She stays from me. I know the area she in, but she stays from me. You really think I'm going to try and set up a link with somebody online and then I'm going to have to shell out and try and make that thing work just to try and get some? When I got a whole bunch of women that's somewhere in my neighborhood that might be looking way closer and more convenient, but I'm going to try and pursue something that, ain't even, wasn't even a thought.
Right.
But they try to push that narrative because we talk behind the scene. Like, even after the show ended, we talked for about a good 5 days after that. Like, every day. Hit me up, oh, Slim, what you doing? Hit me up when you get online tomorrow. I get online. Hey, what's going on with you today and junk? Oh, okay, you about to go hit the studio, record some stuff? All right. Hit me up with it. When you get a chance, know what I'm saying? Let me know what it's sounding like and all that. Hit us with that exclusive drop, know what I'm saying? We'll play it on the night show or whatever. That's how our conversation. They were all like, oh, man, she's over there with Slim and shit, man. Slim, he got a little flirtatious thing. We seen him on one channel trying to shoot a shot through the chat and stuff. You know how Bearded and them be doing shoot your shot for Short TV and all them do shoot your shot. They'll have Dr. Chocolate Tie on there. You know what I'm saying? and just have people on there just for content, shits and giggles, laughs and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I see that as something good because if you ain't got no kind of game, man, the best way to do it is right there. Right there, learn something. Find out where you messing in with some other people that might just get a good laugh, but be like, hey man, how you gonna pull a woman? No wonder you womanless right now, bro. How you talking to them like that? Like they ain't nice, soft, friendly, feeling-filled creatures with soft features and stuff like that. Easy on the eyes. You want to look at that all day and junk, know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to look at another brother and junk. You trying to look at that.
Right.
You trying to touch something that's soft, that squeezes and stuff like that. You want something that smells good, that ain't like you. Right. You want something like that. Nah, man. But they try to paste the whole narrative of it and shit. I said, damn. And then I was wondering why certain people would come off to me when I'm like, hey, man, you want to come up on the show or such and such? And I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And then the thing goes through, and then it's like, damn, you got to, you got to get ahead of certain stuff. You can't let it go wildfire to where it goes down, and then now they got that narrative, and they're going to try and push it as a story and be like, nah, man, he's on here fucking these other YouTube chicks and the other artists and shit like that. We got to talk as negative to him to try and boost our position up. Because we struggling, and he's doing something right. And we just can't figure out how he's constantly growing, but our shit ain't growing. Well, what kind of relationship you got with your people? Most of you did bots straight off rip. And then they like, man, we didn't do bots. We watch all these shows and we know how to count. If I look at your log, even without being a moderator on somebody's channel, I can still see your participant list. You know what I'm saying? We showcased that last night, how to get around the YouTube subscriber only chat thing. You know what I'm saying? Where you can get around YouTube subscriber thing. You know how you set up where only your subscribers can chat? How you have the option?
Oh, you can real shit like I never did it before. Like I never did it before.
Yeah,
I never did it.
You can easily get out of it by going to somebody's channel, see where it says subscriber only, sign your account out, refresh the page, and then sign back into your account. Now you can hit their chat and everything without even being subscribed to their channel. And then when you look at the logs for like participants on the channel, you never even register as even being there. But yet, what they'll do is, because the computer has flaws, and it's made by man, and man has flaws, what the computer would do is the computer will say, guess what? You just had somebody else that just came through, watch the stream. So we're going to give you a +1 on your view count. And as long as they're there, we're going to boost your watch hours up, but we're not going to tell you who the individual is. We're not going to tell you who it is, but it's going to be like that. So when you get some random dude that just comes off that's just irate and awkward and just be sitting there revving you up, all they need is just an email for YouTube. Make you a little Google, make you a Google or any kind of email with YouTube. Takes less than maybe like 2 minutes, and then they can come right back on a new account and be trolling you.
Damn.
And then look, you done banned out the one account that was trolling you, and then here they come with another one. And you're thinking, hey man, they ain't even subscribed to my channel and junk, because everybody that subscribed, they got wrenches. I gave everybody wrenches that subscribed, and then you're like, man, who is this guy? Whole other guy came in here, a different name, and he's in here talking the same stuff, like he's picking up the beef from the last guy. And it's the same guy. And then when you go back, it's like, oh, it says 7 live right now. Right. You done had 7 live since your stream, and you're like 10 minutes into your stream, right? But how you done had like 100 and something views?
Right.
When your view count never even went any higher than that 7.
Right.
Especially if you go live on the phone. The phone gives you a guaranteed, in the course of 4 hours of being in a live, the phone will give you a guaranteed 1,000 people that they will push through your channel, guaranteed, within a 4-hour course. So you're talking about maybe 3 interactions per minute, or every minute and some change. So if you can't retain out of that 1,000 people at least one, you're doing something wrong. Doing something wrong. See, we already know what your court case is. You just need equipment right now. So you get all your shit up to the highest tier. And then bam, you ain't gonna have no problems at all. You come out here like we are. You playing all your tracks back. Show me my opponent. Show me my opponent. And we you just sitting there. You ain't gotta worry about your stream sitting there doing buffers no more. Your phone cutting off midstream because it started dying. Because you're using the best possible tools that you got available to you to push your production. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Know how it is out here on the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Out here in the trap, in the grind with it.
Yup. You already know.
You know what I'm saying? You know how it be.
Yup.
Yeah, man. You know how it be. Oh, man. Hey. But check this one out, man. Check this joint out right here. Oh, my gosh. Yo, this one here that you did, man, this here is crazy, bro. This one here is crazy. I don't even think they ever heard this one right here. Oh, my gosh. I don't think they heard this. Are y'all ready, GBA Nation? Y'all ready, man? I don't think y'all ready. Y'all gotta let me know something, man. Y'all gotta let me know something. Are we ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
I hit y'all with that D4 flavor, know what I'm saying? And if you tune in for the first time, you know where you tapping in at.
GBA Radio.
And go ahead, take a second to walk over to your speakers, know what I'm saying? And crank them bad boys to 100, because you don't want to miss out.
Turn the motherfucking speakers to the max.
So we got one of the baddest in the building right now, know what I'm saying? Hurricane JW from out of Detroit After Dark host, know what I'm saying? And many other programs. Check that out.
You're now in the mix with the baddest out there in the game.
Talk to him.
The people say they want revolution. Talking about freedom in the streets again. They're tired of the chains. Of delusion, they're tired of losing, but they come from within. But I can feel it in the air tonight. A storm is blooming with truth and light. Everybody crying for change to begin. But they tell me now, they steady wanna be free once again. But are they ready? But are they ready, my friend? Are they ready? Hey, to stand through the fire, to walk through the pain, to rise like the sun after the rain. Yeah. They say they want revolution again, but are they ready to be free again? You can shout it loud, you can raise your hand, but freedom takes more than a simple demand. Yeah. Are you ready, 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 ready? 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 Tell me, are you ready?
Come on, people, we getting ready for revolution. That's the government, you know what the heck we doing. It's the movement, making you feel it through the music. Can't refute it, you can't dispute it, you looking stupid. Bitch, our rulers blow up your view when you see you looking. Pulling off in the coupe and banging the hottest music. Apocalyptic, dangerous when I pop the clipping. Stop and listen, killing all of my opposition. Top position, general of my rebel mission. It's a clearance, government gon' be disappearing. Do you hear it? Gunshots, exploding remnants. Flying cards and body parts, they all descending. From the sky, they mortified, my soul design. Connect that bitch with my nine, got it electrified. Now I'm a character, government, I ain't scared of you. Yeah, we got prepared for you, blowing up your area.
Ooh.
Asiatic, real black man, I'm crafted in God's image. Lyrically, I'm a savage and good from the planet. With this spawn grip boom, I ain't going nowhere. You better get used to it. Equipped with the toolage. And I ain't talk about no head dog on my van lab and holding the game for ransom. Run me mine. And I don't want my ships to circulate fast food for the CEOs. So taking them on dinner date, unless on wheels train. Critics say that I've been a great stuck in your weight class. Religious, I'm heavyweight shapers with the blows. Quick feet like I lead. Joe Lewis when I do, I'm leaving flat in the ring. John Kill when I lift off. Finish like Dominique. Underrated like Pippen when I hit breaking the ring. Put in a lot of work, my best interest for the team. Just give me the hand off and I'ma run it up the scene. Fake smiles, fake nods when they hear me on the beat. On my phone against the odds, I'ma keep on doing mix. I'ma trash you in the mud for the dirty side. I'ma put you undiscovered and I ain't been found. I represent for all my brothers above or underground. And all the black queens, it's your flowers and crowns.
You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. It's time to unload, the drama unfold. My 44 cold, taking your soul, never reload. Where do we go? The battlefield's bigger explode, but the government kill a ball with every flow. I'm the infamous lyricist to the feds, they just imminent. Implement all the guidance to kill it quick with these instruments. With these sentences, shake your ball in the instant. Quick hurricane is the name, you better know who you're dealing with. Style master, slow it down cause I'm faster. Bastard in the dark abyss, that's where I cast you. Natural disaster, I'm the final chapter. Happy running in circles like hamsters, little bastard. I'm the warrior, battlefield looking glorious. Skills is so notorious, kicking your ass like Morpheus. The anomaly, speaking new philosophy, speaking with the velocity, cause a lot of atrocities. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop.
GBA Radio. Turn the motherfucking speakers to the max.
Yeah, man, that shit was fire, man. Shouts out to Relentless, shouts out to Jordan. Hey, yo, man, dog, it's going on 3 o'clock, bro. Like, I gotta motherfucking I gotta find some videos for the Sunday service, dog. I didn't even catch the videos yet. I gotta get ready for the Sunday service in the morning. But man, thanks for letting me on the panel, man. Because like I was about to jam out. I was about to just jam and play some music, dog. But it's a good chat. Hey, yo, you muted. I think you muted. You muted? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Appreciate you being here, man. Hey, before you leave, man, I want you to hear this new joint right here, man. Know what I'm saying?
For sure,
Since
for sure.
you're a revolutionary person, know what I'm saying? I want you to see this art award right here, man, and get your opinion on this.
Got you.
Tell Freddie bitch ass to come out.
A little birdie came and told me that someone said they had a fucking problem.
Tell Freddie bitch ass to come outside.
What up, FX? Still running your mouth? I don't even know you, fam.
Oh yeah. Oh, should I saw this? I saw this.
Get yourself home before
Niggas got a problem with Or a nigga with a problem on roofs. Motherfuckers got too loose. Shoot the shit out these niggas. Old buckets of piss on these niggas. Big dog 7 nigga wolf. Niggas got a problem with Or a nigga with a problem on roofs. Motherfuckers got too loose. Shoot the shit out these niggas. Old buckets of piss on these niggas. Big dog 7 nigga wolf. Rich made nigga understand this. I am a goddamn problem. Hunt a nigga down, gun butt, then revolve him. Beat a nigga ass in the street, then rob him. Snatch your baby mama out the whip, kick flawless. This is the problem with most of you internet niggas. Niggas be thinking shit safe. You keep it digital, nigga. We really get into it, nigga. Nigga kicking the door. Hold rap hands round throat. Till my this nigga bitch to the floor. Stripping nigga fam ass naked while brandishing weapon gun buck. Bring the blood out the nose. Leave him upside down, hands tied to toes. Pussy ass nigga should have played with his roles. I don't give a fuck about the internet, nigga. Dumb nigga. Niggas been shooting, niggas kicking doors. Don't kill her, let me stab that nigga. Bumping his gums, he a ass nigga. Mash on a nigga. Big bags, all cash, blow past little niggas. Real dick rock shit, ain't motherfucker lit. Niggas jealous of nothing, shouting your shit. New sheriff in town, bitch, sit on his dick. Stupid niggas better chill before you die where you live. Nigga with a problem on roofs. Motherfuckers got too loose. Shoot the shit out these niggas. Old buckets of piss on these niggas. Big dog 7 nigga wolf. Niggas got a problem with Or a nigga with a problem on roofs. Motherfuckers got too loose. Shoot the shit out these niggas. Old buckets of piss on these niggas. Big dog 7 nigga wolf.
Two popular podcast hosts are under arrest tonight, accused of turning a downtown sidewalk into a kung fu crime scene. The pair is charged with beating and robbing local rapper FX. Marcus Hill has the story and the video that has everyone talking. We begin with shocking footage out of downtown Los Angeles. A well-dressed man wearing an all-black three-piece suit is seen attacking rapper FX in an alley late last night.
Somebody help. Should have kept it moving, flashing like that. Bus here.
What you think of that, bro?
Am I the meanest?
What you think?
Yeah, but I remember I saw when it came out. You know, should I have to see it again? I was like, oh yeah, I remember seeing that when it came out. He popped up on my timeline.
Hey, the part I like is when he got him and Yo's holding up his chain like safety.
Sure, though, what got me tripped out is like the gold on the motherfucking socks. I was like, dog, the fucking gold on the socks is just, it's just like too crispy with the gold on the socks with the dual wield, and I was like, hell yeah, you know. But
hey, look, there's another. That's just part one right there, right? There's another one I seen where Yoad did where it went down at the press conference. Because, you know, almost everybody got like a little AI representation of like your digital self, you know.
Yeah.
So I just seen something the other day where the one guy they was talking about, the dude FX, is having a press conference, and he comes up and this, man, it just goes crazy. You just gonna have to wait for it to drop. Yo, piece of, you thought that ass whooping right there was something. That's what happens at the takeover season. I say,
all right, though, man. Now let me go grab me some clips for the Sunday service. Shoot, I think I might start like probably like around like 10:30 or 11, depending on what time I wake up. Okay. Dude, it all depends. Shoot, the shoot might be like around like 12. It all depends.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely be tapping in.
Shoot, man, but hey yo, the motherfucker like the co-stream shit like they'll pop up on this end either. They pop up on the Discord or they pop up on the YouTube, man. The YouTube on that bullshit. YouTube on that bullshit.
It's supposed to give you the option as soon as you came in to be able to set up all your links and stuff. So as soon as we went live, it broadcast through all the links that you have defined already. Like we got a whole roster of them right now at like the top of the screen. We got like 38 of them right now active. So we got
Yeah.
Twitch, we got Facebook, we got Twitch, we got Instagram, we got another Twitch account, we got Grimm's accounts that we're streaming across. So I'm saying, Grim, we still working with my co-host, you know what I'm saying? Because he don't never talk to his audience, man. And you know, my audience be like, man, you don't never talk to us. And I'm like, bro, you didn't go back and watch the episode. Like I did chat. It might have been like 20 minutes out of the window, but you know.
Right.
But I'm
Right,
in here
shouts out to the chat. Much love to the chat. You know what I'm saying? You know, shouts out to the chat.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying,
they
man? You
get
know, thanks for
started
rocking
now.
with us. You already know about
Hey, most of them
great
just
video
listeners,
too.
Mhm.
Yo, you know, like great video.
Hey, especially the homie Quaalude, man. Like, yo, he's backing them, he's punching them out. Back, the back, and each time you notice it gets better and better. It started off from like something like, you know, all right, this is like 720p. Okay, this 720p but widescreen. Okay, this 720p full screen up 1080p. Okay, box up 4080p. Like yeah, you see the progression right there.
Yep.
Especially his, you know, his business, his previous co-host, though, saying because he was the main star of that show, man. Everybody knows it, but the guy still continues to rock the show into the ground and shit. He won't go back and reach the back episodes and stuff like that. That's what you supposed to usually do, yo. If somebody just wants to disassociate, you would think, yo, let me go ahead and take all this stuff from it and just build from right where you're at. Not double down.
Right.
Like, yo, the person double
Right.
down and shit, yo. They charging these other people like $100, I guess, like a week or something. They're charging them money to play all their music on their panel, on their show.
Damn.
They still call it the takeover, and it's like, how is it a takeover when you've been taken over? Right. You just sit there and you just let them do everything else, you know. You just jump in there. You just the mouthpiece at this point, you know. Just sit there, push the button. We're gonna tell you what to play. Here you go. Here's 100 tracks. You're gonna push this shit today, right? We done paid you. So, right, we done paid you, so we're gonna put all my friends on here, right? Even people that you don't like. Guess what? We're gonna put them on the screen, and you're just gonna have to suffer it. Because guess what? We done paid you. Shout out to money. Money. Because they got people just doing foolish things for it nowadays. I would never compromise taking it for a couple bucks. And look, it's so crazy. Remember, I told you about the situation with the DJ that spoke on you and shit. We were watching his show yesterday. And we just sit there and, you know, they want a little $4 to spin your shit and then put it against somebody else's track as like a simulated battle and shit. So you never knew what track you were going against. So we Q, you know, he sent in some battle joint, that Lieutenant Petty joint. And they switched the whole thing up. Instead of putting it bars versus bars, they put a whole R&B chick on there that thought that she was Eve, hitting a remix of the remix of the remix.
Uh-huh.
Talking about like a beat, like everybody in the club get tipsy. That's what it was. Everybody in the club get tipsy. Still original hook on it, but just throw some 808s and some faster hi-hats on it. Give it that little club bounce, and be like, "Oh yeah, this is shit." And then we were inside the chat, like, "Hey man, when did originality go out the window?" And then look, just because of that, you know, we went ahead and left out of respect and shit for our homie. So we go ahead and leave, but you know me, I like to stick around, you know.
Yeah.
I just want to see, and not even like less than a minute when they left, out of there and I seen the chat count go, they tried to shit on the man. It was like, man, who's overdose music? And the dude was like, man, fuck them. The one guy, he at least had some thing. The host of the show said, hey, we ain't doing that. We staying professional here. But the DJ, said shots at the duck, the DJ, he didn't say shit. And it's supposed to be your man's. He's supposed to be your man's and shit. And he didn't say shit. And we sat back and I said, what? Because I had said it to bro. And I'm like, hey, man, why they try to shit on you after you left the chat? And I gave the dude benefit of the doubt because I figured, he said something. I thought he was the guy on the chat, on the Discord, because they had Discord icon. I figured he was the guy on the chat that was like, nah, we ain't doing that. We keeping it professional. Nah. Instead, it was some dude that probably goes to the grocery store, and if you leave him to his own devices and shit, he'll eat the whole meat section. Don't give a fuck if it's cooked or not. He'll eat every single piece inside that bitch. Sitting there and have some kid come by the hour and shit, talking about, look, Bobby, it's hungry hippos.
Hell no, man. Let me get up out of here, though, man. No, good looking out. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to GBA Radio, man. Thanks for hooking me up, man.
Indeed, bro. Indeed, we appreciate you pulling up on us, man. Go ahead, bless us all, you, brother. Bless
For
you
sure,
all.
for sure.
That's everything.
Yep. Good looking.
Indeed. Man, that's an awesome gift when we got people that drop through, you know what I'm saying, take their time out, you know what I'm saying, and invested in us, you know what I'm saying? Can we take our time out and invested in y'all, you know what I'm saying? You independent artists, you content creators, any kind of artist. You don't even have to be an artist. You could pull up and just conversate. Let the people know who you are. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yo, we're gonna get back into it, man. Let's get them tunes in rotation, you know what I'm saying? Let's get them tunes in rotation because you are tuned into
GBA Radio.
And get those speakers turned up to
Turn the motherfucking speakers to the max.
Yes, indeed. Let's see what we're gonna hit you with this time. Check this out, because sometimes, man, you ain't got nowhere to go. You feel me? And if you ain't got nowhere to go, man, let us be that place that you come to and vibe and chill, know what I'm saying? During these nights right here, knowing it's wintertime and people really ain't moving like that, know what I'm saying? But check this out. From the Brody Hurricane JW, you know what I'm saying? And the dude Jordan, where we go now?
Where we going now? Where we going now? Where we going now? Where we going now? Where we going now? Where we going now?
Going up to the White House, start a revolution. Formulate the intrusion, and then we get the shooting. Then we looting everything up in the fucking building. Do it with the foes, leaving your heads missing. Feds bitching, cause they know I made it out alive. Prophesied, I'm sending souls to the other side. Sitting high, smoking weed, sipping, feeling fine. Got another mission to do, go hop in the ride. Time to ride to a black site and eliminate. Got the full time weapon, make you disintegrate. Integrate through the mainframe, we got the states. Feeling great, yes we made it out without a trace. Gotta say, it is time for us to cooperate. Stop the hate, come together, shoot the top of the day. Gotta slay every enemy standing in my way. Slow motion, expose the bitch as I walk away.
Where we going now? Where we going now? Where we going now? Where we going now? Where we going now?
Where we going?
Where we going now?
Talk to
Where we going now? Where we going now?
From the separatists, we can set little, there's no disparaging. Fuck your arrogance, I'm the dude that messing terrorists. Got a gun, I'ma air out this in your parents, bitch. All you evil bloodlines is an embarrassment. From the Caribbean, I'm dressing like a Samaritan. Sneaking through the crowd, Assassin's Creed. Are you prepared for this? With a kid in place, stop it quick, then I walk away. Then I head to the rooftop and smoke a J. Got a bigger blade, came here to decapitate. If you working for the government, sing it's out of fate. All you niggas fake, all you do is fucking hate. Trap your ass at my dimension, you will not escape. Time to case to a mission and go and case the place. Break your face and drive away, go like in the state. It's a getaway, never gonna put the brick away. On my way to a place, I hack your shit to death. We are in control. It's time to lock and roll. Woo. At the mission control. Tell me where do we go? Where do we go? Lock and low. Let the bullets go.
That's one of them tracks that's on the phone, on the sound crack. Look forward to that. We're taking over your sound waves. Control the nighttime frequency. The vibe is back. You got Detroit in the building. Woo! I'll let you know something. I'm gonna definitely let you know something. So where do we go now? Where do we go now? I'll let you know. You want to know where we going now? You know what I'm saying? We going to the party. Where's the party at? Somebody's house. Where's the house at? Somewhere where your girl ain't for, and you know, somewhere where your girl ain't, you know what I'm saying? But guarantee you can have her back after breakfast. Let's get it.
Call CEO up for this party right here. Man, this party is going down, man.
GBA Radio. Turn the motherfucking speakers to the
Make sure you got ample dance room. So much you tripping over a band and she's trying to get
Let's get started. It's the weekend, got a call from Slim talking about it's a house party. I said, okay, man, I'm on my way. Where it at? I'll be right there. I got dressed so fresh, so clean. Took another shot, then I grabbed my green. Jumped in the whip, now I'm en route. Cruise control to them cops out. So I pulled up, now I'm looking around. Everybody there was getting in. They were turning up with them red cups. I seen the shorty over there, she throwing up. The music's loud with a wild crowd. Next door neighbor yelling, turn it down. They don't know mine, so we kept it on blast. Pottery hardest, but it's like our last. DJ was on the ones and twos. He told dude, don't fuck my table. Go way over there, go way over there. Man, take that record, put a box to his head. So I made my way to the dance floor, and I was in the groove until the knock at the door. Boom, 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 like who's that? It was more girls in with a party at. Yeah. What's going on, shorty? Looking good. Come on in. The house party. Yeah. House party. Okay. Now I'm posted it up and I'm looking at her. She eyeing me with that sexy look, with them pretty eyes, with them thick thighs, with a matching dress. She was just my size, so I walked a little to her, then I do slid in. I can't believe he's trying to follow her. She frowned her face when he walking off. I know he feels stupid that she blew him off. So I asked for a dance, she grabbed my hand, held real tight like I'm her man. It felt so good that the way she rubbed me, she's so soft like a hush pup. So we made our way to the upstairs, saw the long line at the bathroom. Went across the hall to the empty room, didn't flip no lights, we used to move. Started bumping and grinding like R. Kelly. Got it hot in here, man, I felt like Nelly. DMX, I put it on the belly. I can't get pregnant. Now you tell me. But don't worry, I'm strapped up. Let's keep going, cause I don't want to spoil. The music stopped, then we stopped. Then I heard them yell, who broke my toilet? Party over. Party's over. I want everybody out. Man, y'all coming up here, man, breaking people's stuff, man. Have to get up and do this another time. We'll do it next weekend. House party. Yeah.
Going down at the house party. It be going down at the house party. Hey, 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 yeah. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? It be going down at the house party, man. You can't tell me y'all be having house parties, you know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, a lot happened at a house party, boy. Shoot, you know. Somebody done scratched the table, the toilet got broke, window got busted out that nobody knew for days and junk. You wonder why a cold draft is coming through, you know what I'm saying? Wonder why a cold draft is coming through and you didn't realize that there was a plastic bag that was right behind the curtain the whole time. The window then got shattered, the junk, you know what I'm saying? Then had to use a whole different room and junk, smash the chick at the party in a whole different room and junk. Like, man, that just be so awkward and junk. But hey, shoot, if you want to end at a house party, man, somebody throw it up right there outside in the front yard and stuff, like, oh, yeah. Girl with the double cup and stuff. But if you can control the house party, then it's a hit. There'll be something to talk about. In some kind of context, it's going to be something to talk about. I'll tell you that. It's either going to be a successful party or it's going to be a nightmare to hell, and then everybody gonna be talking about it like, oh man, such and such and such and such and such and such. You know how they like to gossip and shit, man. Everybody like to gossip sometimes. I'm saying when you get down to it and shit, when you think about it, cause it's just you can't make it up. You can't make it up, man. You can't make it up. Like you just see random stuff all the time. That's why I like this internet. And I like these mobile devices and stuff that we got nowadays, you know what I'm saying? The Samsungs and the iPhones and stuff. I like that because it gives us the opportunity to where we can catch stuff in real time. Catch stuff in real time. And then really actually keep people accountable and you know what I'm saying? Keep them accountable for their actions. Because we need a lot more people to step up and keep people accountable for their actions. And I think if we did that, man, we have a lot of things, but then people come on this internet and they just become something totally different that they know that they ain't. Become something that they know that they ain't, and then you're like, well, I don't know why, but I'm gonna just do this just because today, and you don't really care, and it just does what it does. But man, appreciate everybody that came through, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that came through, you know what I'm saying? Salute the homie once again. Hurricane JW, man. Check out his channel, you know what I'm saying? Detroit After Dark. HHN Special Stories. Sunday Hood. Hood Church, you know what I'm saying? Podcast. And a whole bunch of other programs that he got going on, you know what I'm saying? Good brother, you know what I'm saying? Got his head on his shoulder. It seems like that, you know what I'm saying? If anybody wants to support the man, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with his channel and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You can also hit us up on the Cash App. We ain't got the link on there, but it's, you know, cash sign Slim CT 15. You know, you send donations in. We don't even keep the donations. That's how crazy it is. When we do get something, you know what I'm saying? We don't even keep it because we're mainly doing the donations and stuff for these artists, man. trying to get these artists sounding the best. The best. They might be lacking some equipment and stuff. Just trying to get these guys this equipment that they need and stuff like that. We got the holidays coming up, man. Everybody can spare a little something, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go out and throw it all on your kids. What your kids going to do with fucking 100 toys and shit? They can only play with whatever they can hold inside their hands at any given time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, think about everybody else during this holiday seasons and stuff this time, you know what I'm saying? Because I know one of the holidays started today. You know what I'm saying? I know one of the holidays started today. I'm not sure exactly which one. Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, but, you know, shout out to everybody that does participate in my holidays. There we go. We got Vanna Black. She done hit us up with the Santa Claus and the hearts. So happy holidays to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That we start getting closer to these holiday seasons and, you know, start thinking more of others, you know what I'm saying, than ourselves and stuff sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I think that's the main reason for the season and stuff, you know what I'm saying? To always think about others. But yo, appreciate everybody. Appreciate Overdose Music. Appreciate the Connect work. Appreciate Hood Hierarchy. Appreciate Uncle Beats. I ain't never really even met the guy yet, but, you know, shout out that guy because, you know, hey, relationships and you put the energy out there and anything can become possible, you know what I'm saying? And all for my dreamers out there, man. All my dreamers out there, listen real close, man. Listen real close. Continue to dream. And one day you will get some motion and them dreams will start to line up into a nice, beautiful path. Like you're walking down the thing to like the Emerald Kingdom on the Yellow Brick Road, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to go through some stuff and life throws us with all kinds of crazy road bumps and stuff like that. But man, always look forward, dig down deep and keep going. Even when you want to stop, get right back up and keep going. Because the horse might kick you off a couple times, but if you got the strength and capability, you can get back on and break it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're going to leave y'all with, you know what I'm saying, on the good note. We're going to carry it out right here. You know what I'm saying? What I Am. That GBA remix. Check this out. And stay blessed up out until next time, you know what I'm saying?
Radio.
Damn, son, where's your money is?
You're here now when you mix with the best doctor in the game.
What I am is what's in me, and I'll stay strong, that's who I'll be, and I will always be the best me that I can be. There's only one me I am in, have a dream I'll follow it, it's up to me to try. Oh, I'll keep my head up high, keep on reaching high, never gonna quit, I'll be getting stronger, and nothing gonna bring me down, never gonna stop, gotta go, because I know I'll be getting stronger. What I am is what I am is peaceful. What I am is small. What I am is what I am is what I am is
now when you mix with the best doctor in the game.
So don't keep all hands up high, keep on reaching high. Never gonna quit, just keep getting stronger. Ain't nothing gonna bring us down. Never giving up, gotta go, because I know I'll be getting stronger. Hold my head up high, keep on reaching high. Never gonna stop, I'll keep getting stronger. Never gonna bring me down, never give it up, gotta go. Yeah, I'll keep getting stronger. Yeah, I'll keep getting stronger. Stronger, 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 strong. What I am is what's in me. And I'll stay strong, that's who I'll be. And I will always be the best me that I can be. There's only one me I am in. Have a dream, I'll follow it. It's up to me to try. Oh, I'ma keep my head up high. Keep on reaching high. Never gonna quit, I'll keep it stronger. And never gonna bring it down. Never gonna stop, gotta go. Because I know I'll keep it stronger. Stronger, 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 stronger. What I am is stronger. What I am is what I am is what I am is what I am is and what I am is and what I am is nothing I can't achieve because in myself I believe in you. I wanna keep all heads up high. Never gonna quit. Stronger. I ain't never gonna bring us down. Never giving up, gotta go. Because I know I'll keep you stronger. 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 What I am is 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 what you are, yeah. What you are, yeah. Nothing I can't achieve because of myself. I believe in you. Born with my head up high. Keep on reaching high. Never gonna stop. I'll keep getting stronger.